Hello, hello. Look, actually using a starting soon screen? What the fuck? It's a minor miracle. Hello, hello. What am I doing? I mean, the game's telling me to upgrade. I may as well upgrade. I'm doing even upgrades, so fuck it. Wait, how does this work? I see. Okay, so you have to commit to a full level. You can't just like put a little bit into it. I see. Oh, this is a weird level up system. That's fine. I'm just not used to it. I will learn. Hey, Amoldo, thanks for coming on by. How you doing? Hashadalsasada. How you doing? Thanks for coming on by. We're gonna have a chill night tonight. Tonight's gonna be chill. It's gonna be a good time, and we're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about yesterday. It doesn't exist. The VOD is gone. If the VOD is gone, then it doesn't exist anymore. That's how it works, right? Tired, mood, understandable. My joints are a little achy, I think because it's fucking freezing temperatures where I live. And also, ring fit. So I got that going for me. And then a little bit of headachy, a little bit of exhaustion from the drinking. But besides that, I am fine. I will probably crash and pass out after this, though. Skill issue? Yeah, mildly. Because tomorrow I have a collab at 10 a.m. my time. Because I'm doing 2 streams tomorrow. I got the 10 a.m. stream, and I got the 5 p.m. Bob Ross stream. So I'm double dipping tomorrow. I'm gonna slightly adjust the iPhone. It's not in a position that I love right now. Give me one moment here. Sorry. Cause I always have to move the iPhone whenever I do Ring Fit. Let me just... It's okay. It's early stream. It's early stream. That's better. Now I have to move the model over slightly. It's fine. It's early stream. Skill issue, though. 100%. Alright, let's play the game. I don't even remember what's happening in the game. Where we played golf with a guy for like 45 minutes and I fucking hated it. So hopefully something exciting will happen. There's been I don't think any violence happened last stream. I think we literally just played golf because one of our kids was getting bullied and we didn't resolve the issue with violence. We resolved it with golf. Why won't you tell me what Takuya is? Takuya? That's what I'm going with. A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you, Karumi-san. He said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left him on the phone, asking him to pick up Takuya for you. It takes me a second. And this Yakuza so far has been like there's been a lot, there's some Yakuza drama, but there's no Yakuza fights. And I'm like, aw, can I get a little bit of people beating each other up as a treat, please, game? I'm sure we'll get there, though. Or, you know what? I should just be happy for Kiryu. He's walking a new path, he's walking a new avenue, and he's picking the life of peace for the sake of his kids. Maybe I should stop complaining and just accept Kiryu and his new life, and let him be the golf dad of his... the middle-aged, beer-bellied golf dad of his dreams. But I did no such thing. Oh, a new message. Uh-oh. Fisher. They fell for the fish. They got baited, hook, line, sinker. What does it say? We have Takuya. If you want back, come get him. Alone. And leave the Kamuro PD out of it. Oh, Takuya. I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. So dramatic. Sounds like this way kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help. Alright, maybe there's a little bit of violence. Do I care about this? Do I care about these people, or do I just want to do main plot? I kind of want to get the main plot rolling. Sorry, I couldn't help over here. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory Orphanage just down the road. I can get you a new kid. Be real easy. Plenty of them are looking for a good home. Half of them are pretty good. If a kid's been adopted, well, you can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takuya was taken from this hospital. And I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya. Come alone. But it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I called the police and they hurt my darling Takuya, I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? Sure. You take care of children every day. Surely you understand what I'm going through. I do. Don't call me Shirley. Fine. Whatever. Maybe a fight will break out. Okay, I'm on it. Let's get Takuya back. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? I'm gonna sip my hot chocolate. I just dehydrate is hot chocolate today because God knows I can't have any fucking alcohol. And you know, hot chocolate, it's nice. It's cold outside. And I also have 20 fucking packets of it because people kept gifting it to me for Christmas. And I'm not that big of a hot chocolate fan, so you know, I gotta work through it. Not that it goes bad, it's just fucking powder. But like, I don't know. It gets to the point where it's like, pantry space is a limited resource, okay? Pantry space is vital to me, and the fact that I just have a box of packets of powder fucking taking up a small portion of one of the shelves really fucking pisses me off. I could be putting small bags of rice there, god damn it. I don't need this shit, so I'm trying to work through it. Hey, Vlad, how you doing? I'm hoping something interesting happens in this episode of Yakuza. We will see, but thanks for coming down by. How you doing? How you doing? Is this the place? According to the text message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking area just at... Oh yeah, this lady's kid has been kidnapped, and we're saving them. But, like, we could just get her a new kid. So it's low stakes if the kid dies. An empty lot, huh? Alright. Yeah, fuck it, jump right in. We'll have the upper hand if we strike first. I'm going in. Yeah! I should really get healing items. She had a fucking... She walked like a goose. Hong Kong. Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over now. Nandado? Who the hell are you? Karumi's newest flame? Well, that's just perfect, because you're about to get flamed. How many guys are we facing? Only one? This isn't. I like how it says thugs and there's one guy. What the fuck was that fighting stance? You don't go up on your tippy toes for a fighting stance. Let me know how audio is, by the way. I've been playing around with new settings. Do you do that for Muay Thai? I don't know how to pronounce that. Muay Thai? Muay Thai? I don't know how to pronounce. I know I've seen it before. I've seen the written word, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Mai Tai. I'm gonna go with Mai Tai. No, Mai Tai I think is like the mint alcoholic beverage. One of the best fighting styles? Oh shit. Well, it shows how much I know. I would think that if you would get on your tippy toes to fight, it would like kind of screw you over, and you could like be pushed over, like off balanced easily. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I don't know anything about fighting. My brother pretends to know a lot about fighting, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I box." And I'm like, "You do that as like a hobby. You've never actually fought anyone before." I want to see him fight someone just to see him get destroyed. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you fucking talk tough. Now go actually fight someone in the ring, and you'll be down in 1 minute. I'm a good sister. Not the streets though. Damn, why? Because he talks shit. He talks a big game. He's like, oh yeah, I've been training for months. I could take someone in a fight. I'm like, do it. Go fight a boxer. He's like, oh, well, I wouldn't win like a professional boxer, but I would hold my ground. I would be like, okay, lasts longer than a minute. And I'll watch. I'll time it. And I'll be happy when you go down. I'm a good sister. No, I'm not. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He better be okay. What's this dog doing here? That's an ugly fucking dog. I know this is a PS2 game, but that's an ugly fucking dog, even for a PS2 game. Why is his tongue so long? The tongue makes me uncomfortable. Takuya! Oh, my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better. Suddenly music. Takuya's a dog. Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Were you scared, my precious angel? Oh, don't you be afraid. Mommy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt, damn it. You were over the moon. Went on and on about how much you love me. I still have the voicemail on myself. I mean, you know, I would pick my cats over my boyfriend. To be fair, the relationship's new enough that it's okay I can say that. If we were dating for multiple years, that would be a little bit more suspect. But I love my cats. You used that voicemail to trick the vet. In my defense, he would pick his dog and cat over me as well, and I would hope it would be like that. Okay, it's okay to pick your animals over people. You used that voicemail to trick the vet. Of all the low-down, nasty things to do, you're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for one last chance to see you again. No. Now that's just creepy. Imagine kidnapping for attention. Pull a stunt like this again, and I'm going to the police. It's fair then? Okay, thank you. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please, take this. Is there a cat here? Hi, James! 10,000 yen? Holy shit, thanks, lady. What should I do? Not kidnap people's pets. I won't tell you how to feel. But if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. Or, you know, I don't know. Like, just get a new relationship. 2,000 experience. Yay! Alright, 10,000 yen. That was good. Where's the mini-map? Thank you. I just want the mini-map on screen. Out of my way. Hi, James. James is on the bed. The spare bed in my office. Hello? Mini-map? Please? I am lost without you. Oh my god, the walk cycles. This is such a jank game. Oh, do I have to go back to the orphanage? Or this is saving. That's right, it wants me to go back. Okay. I remember. Thank God I remember we were supposed to go back and talk to the kids. Morning Glory. Because we could have just been here for 5 minutes wandering aimlessly. Oh! I didn't get lost in the video game. Oh, you probably wanted me to get lost in the video game to cross off the bingo board, but I did it. I remember what the fuck I was supposed to do. Oh, Akasaka-san. Good to see you again, Kiryu-san. I told you I'd stop by, didn't I? Yeah, though I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Ah ha ha ha. Once our idea crosses my mind, I simply have to see it through as soon as possible. Tai Chi in the house. Good for you, Tai Chi. Yo, Uncle Kaz. Hey, you forgot to say hello to our guys. Yeah! Where's your manners, children? Take off your shoes before you go inside. Hi, Uncle Kaz. We're home. My god, it's so domestic. I'm so happy for Kiryu. You two have a good day at school. I'm just surprised the game is as much of a slow burn as it is. Mm-hmm. Oh, a guest. Konnichiwa. Hi, mister. Konnichiwa. Hi. Haha. Hello there, kids. Come on, Izumi-chan. Okay. Haha. You know what? At least in this one, Kiryu's happy, and he's not dating the chick that we all hated. So, like, it's okay that's a slow burn. I like it more than any of the side... I call it a side plot. His romantic relationship with her was, like, main plot. It's better than the main plot of 2 so far. Haha, such energetic kids. Aw, has he been beating up? Aw. Yeah! Beat the shit out of him! Fight back! Kick him in the shins, you're short enough. Hi, Shiro. Oh, my lips. I'm good. Oh god, fuck this guy. Your kid has been beating up my kid. Shut up. This is such low stakes drama. Yeah. Dramatic violin. What are you doing here? Truthfully, I've been wanting to pay this orphanage a visit for some time now. So, of course, I didn't waste any time with Kiryu-san here invited me. I needed to see the children he clearly loves so much for himself. They'll certainly grow into fine young adults. Is it the environment? Or perhaps Kiryu-san's guiding hand? What's your secret? Honestly, I can't take that much credit. They're all really independent. I only step in where absolutely necessary. They even forage for scraps by themselves. They can live in the wild. They're a great catch. I see. You should take a page out of his book, Hashimoto. Yes, sir. I agree. Hey, what about Shiro? He thinks he's better than all of us regular kids because he doesn't have parents. What? What? What kind of fucking logic is that? Yeah, I'm better than you because my parents died. Based. Maybe, like, he thinks that... This kid thinks that Shiro thinks he's better because he's more independent? Is that the reasoning? Or, like, you know, like he's in a... I don't... That's, like, the biggest leap I've seen so far. Don't speak to him like that, young man. He didn't choose to be an orphan. None of these kids did. I'll make you into an orphan. If you keep running your fucking mouth. If you were really his friend, you would help him solve his problems, not make them worse. Whatever, you old fart. Well, I never. I feel sorry for that boy's parents. Though I'm sure being his teacher is hard enough, Hashimoto-sensei. Well, I should be going. That's one of those, there's something in the Midwest you do when, like, you want guests to leave. Like a guest has overstayed their welcome. And you wait for a lull in the conversation, and then you just kind of slap your legs and go, well, and then you get up and you start showing them the door. It's a wonderful thing that I have taken into my own. Actually, no, I'm a lot more blunt. I literally tell my friends if they're over hanging out, I will look them dead in the eyes and be like, okay, I'm tired. Leave. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm fucking tired, dude. I can't stay up, or I just go to bed. Family Thanksgiving. For some reason, like, I had, like, 3 family members left, and my aunt who was staying with me went to bed. And I was just waiting for these people to leave. I had done all the dishes, I had cleaned everything, all the leftovers were away. I was ready, and then for some reason they sat down on my fucking couch and started watching Malcolm in the Middle on fucking Hulu or something. I was like... So I was literally like, well, you guys know the house. Lock up when you leave. I'm going to bed. It's such a rude fucking thing to do to your family. But I don't know, like get the fuck out. It's 11:30 at night. I'm sleepy. Literally. I was fucking tired. Get out. I don't care about Malcolm in the Middle. Well, I should be going. I must say, Kira-san, it warms my heart to see how happy and healthy your children are. You have the full support of the city, I assure you. Except for the Yakuza part of the city, which are the real people that kind of run the show. So, can you just, like, kick the Yakuza out for me? Hi, Uncle Kaz. Hey, Haruka. How was school? Yeah. Good. Are the others back already? Yeah, they got home a while ago. Shiro, too? I hope he's okay. Don't worry, Haruka. Shiro's gonna be just fine. Really? That's a relief. I was so worried when I heard he was getting bullied. But I'm glad everything's gonna be okay. Me too. Well, I better go get dinner started. Oh, really? She's the cook? Aw. Be careful with the knives. Don't cut your finger open and then pass out like I did last month. What are we doing? Are we just cooking? Come on, give me it back. I will, just not yet. Sorry, Taichi. Sounds like Taichi and Ayako are up in arms over something. I better go take a look. Okay, let's see. Again, this is almost like one of those DS babysitting games that I would watch other girls play when I was younger. I was a cool kid. My parents bought me Mario, but you know, Nintendo DS girl games. And there's like Party Life Babies or whatever. It was like a Ubisoft brand, and they just made like 5 of these games a year. And it was like, oh yeah, raise your kids. This is what this arc of Yakuza feels like. Oh, sorry, my alarm's going off. My alarm to stream is going off. No, this was a thing, I swear to God. Like, the girls would get, like, life simulator babysitting games. And I always rejected them, because I hate children. Even back then I knew I hated children. But this feels like that. When I would watch other people play those games, it's like, oh, the kids are fighting. Go resolve the conflict by buying them another toy. Or like, oh, the kids need dinner. Go chop it. This is what this arc, wife maker propaganda. Low-key a little bit. I'm gonna sit crisscross applesauce and nobody can stop me because my joints hurt. No, that's what a lot of those, or like, you know, fashion based in a way. I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree there. Like fashionista kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. That's what we got. You know what was a good girl game though? I forget if it was a Game Boy Advance game or a DS game, because the DS Lite you could play both consoles on it. It was like this Hamtaro game that my cousin had. That game was fucking great. You would go and recruit the hamsters and just make a happy home, and then you could decorate like the little hamster home, and each hamster had a different mini game. That was a good fucking game. Just give me my money back. I don't have it right now. Can you wait until I get my allowance? But that's not till next week, and a new Ninja Rangers manga comes out today. All the kids at school are gonna read it before me. I'm sorry, Taichi. Whatever. You better pay me back soon, liar face. Why the fuck did you steal his money? I hated taking care of pets in game. There was one game I really liked, and I think it was a PC game, like an early 2000s PC game. And I don't have a lot of memories of it. But it was like dogs, and it was dog spelled with a Z. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Moldo. Why? But no, it was dogs, and like, I love animals, but you know, when you're a kid, you don't know anything, and you could like pick the dog breeds, and you could pick them up and put them down, and if you could like throw them around the screen, and I would just click and drag them and just fucking shake them violently as a kid, and the dogs would make whimpering noises. I'm just remembering this. Holy shit, that's fucked up. And I would constantly breed the dogs too, because the puppies were really cute. And then once they became fully grown dogs, I got rid of them because they weren't as cute anymore. This was the thing I did. It's all coming back. And also you could put hats on the dogs. All the dogs had a hat. Anyways, yeah, that's on Dogs with a Z, one of my childhood games. Anyways, I'll do squats. Hey, Juby. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sore. My joints are very sore, and Modal just redeemed 10 squats, so fuck that guy. Mild headache. I think my joints are also sore, though, because it's really cold. It's kind of miserable. Fuck you, too. Fair enough. Alright, 1, oh! 1, 2, why didn't you pay Tai Chi back, Oyako? Did you lose the money, or accidentally spend it? 3, 4, Juby, you're a girl, and I think we're around the same age. What was the line of Nintendo DS girl games? It was like Babysitting Stars, Fashionista Stars. I think that it was made by Ubisoft, and they made like 5 of them a fucking year. Like, they made a lot of this one specific brand. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like these, they were like the girl DS games. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about girl games on the DS. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that wasn't, okay. I was bitching for no reason. I'm better. Do you like the chair noises? I hope you do. I got too close. Hey, Deadly Darkness! I was just doing some squats. And I'm also discussing girl games on the Nintendo DS. No, when I was a kid, games were like super gendered. It was like, oh, you're... Pets! Pets is one of them. That's what I played on the PC, where I was dragging the animals around. But there was also like these DS ones, and I think it was like Stars. Like Stars part... Oh, Juby, did you ever go on like, what is it, girlsgames.com or like dressupdoll.com? I did that a lot. And I remember specifically there was one of fucking Cole Sprout. There was a dress-up game of Cole Sprouse from which was the kid from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, or one. No, I'm completely sober. This is the scary part. This is just how I am, Deadly Darkness. And there was a dress-up game with Cole Sprouse. I remember playing it with my friends, and like you could. No, you could take off you could take off Cole Sprouse's clothes, and he would just be in his boxers. And we were convinced that because of that, like our parents were gonna track down our computers and destroy them, and we were gonna be in trouble for the rest of our lives because we didn't realize that the dress-up game, and you could strip Cole Sprouse down to his boxers. We were absolutely fucking convinced. I was like 7, okay? 7-year-old girls don't fucking know better. It might have been in the classroom. I think we played the funny dress-up game in the classroom. Fuck yeah, Club Penguin. I was a member in Club Penguin. That's how you know I was a cool fucking kid. And my parents. These are what girl games were fucking weird. Wait, I want to see the first part of what Juby said. Girl games were weird. Oh yeah, Cartoon Network Flash games were fucking sick. I remember there was one Flash game that I would always play during lunch or recess, indoor recess, because we had computer access during indoor recess. And it was like this Courage the Cowardly Dog, like point and click adventure that, like, I learned how to speed run the game because I really wanted to beat it. So like the first like 5 minutes of the game, I could get like 75% of the way through it. and I finally was able to like beat, like after playing it nonstop, like two weeks worth of recesses in a row, I was finally able to beat that game. Yeah, no, Cartoon Network had great Flash games. That's a good cartoon. Yeah, I think everyone loves Courage. I need to rewatch it as an adult to see if it still holds up, but I think it still does. I never went on Miniclip, but I did go on Cool Math Games. I was also a Newgrounds child. I went on Newgrounds way too young. I went on Newgrounds as a young girl. I think that explains a lot about my personality today, about how I shaped, how I became this. It's all Aaron Hansen's fault. It's all Aaron Hansen's and Ross O'Donovan's fault for the reason I'm like this. Or who was my favorite person on Newgrounds was Scott Falco. I watched him a lot. Scott Falco was my favorite. I know he still makes stuff, but I haven't watched any of it. But maybe I should give it a shot. I don't know. It was like one of my hyperfixations as a kid. Rest in pepperoni to your innocence. Yeah, I'm a prime example of why you shouldn't give children unrestricted access to the internet. Oh, also, I had a lot of Webkins as well. I was also a Webkins kid, and I made this really good friend on Webkins, and we would talk like every day when we logged on, just, you know, stupid kid stuff. Or maybe, no, it was Club Penguin. It was Club Penguin. I made a good friend on Club Penguin, and we would talk and hang out every day in Club Penguin. And eventually, I was clicking all the buttons on Club Penguin, and I clicked his profile in the friend thing. And at the time, I didn't know what fucking block meant. I was like, ooh, what happens if I block my friend? Do I give him a gift? Does this help him? So I hit block on my Club Penguin boyfriend. and I never saw him again. Once I realized what block did, I cried. Fixation with Amy from Sonic. Oh, everyone had their weird fixation. Sonic kids are normal, Juby. You broke his heart? I probably did. He was probably like, why doesn't Pinky759 like me anymore? And yes, that was my name. Pinky759. I never been able to log in. I think we're normal now, Kit? Probably. Who's my hyperfixation character? Probably just Link. Like, boring one, but I love Link in all his variations. I think he was my hyperfixation. Kids are into notably weirder crap. Yeah, fair. Yeah, well, Goro Catchy is the modern fixation. That's the modern fixation, Moldo. I'm talking about when I was a kid. Or you know what? Who was your rival in Leaf Green? Probably Blue. Was it Blue? Yeah, Blue was your rival. He was also a fixation. Even though he was an asshole. He was, yeah. There was definitely more, though. It's just those are the ones I remember the most from when I was a kid. I'm glad we already checked off gets distracted for 5 minutes and then doesn't play the game. Glad that was already checked off. Cartoons got you addicted to goth girls? That's fair. That's very Newgrounds pilled. That's very... Oh yeah, Raven. Raven was a good character. Teen Titans was a very good show. I quite like Teen Titans. I'm gonna play the game. I can't play the fucking game, kid. Starfire Sister. You know, I want to rewatch Teen Titans. I want to see if it still holds up. I want to rewatch Courage in Teen Titans. I know Avatar: The Last Airbender holds up. As a kid, I would totally, like, with my friends, we would pretend Avatar, and I was a firebender. I was a firebender with me and my friends. It was a good time. And warrior cats. We would pretend warrior cats. And those people in the warrior cats friend group, like 5 of them grew up to become furries. Not me. I'm not one of them. Despite what everyone says. But like, there's nothing wrong with being a furry. It's just fun. Like, the warrior cats to furry pipeline is real, okay? You can't help it. It just happens. If you don't know what Warriors Cats is, it was a series of children's books. And there were like these 4 clans of, stray cats, and the stray cats would fight each other, and a lot of characters died. It was a great book series. Again, something I should try rereading. Right. Why fire? Boring ass power? Fire was cool. Firebenders were awesome. I like the firebenders. I was also in love with Zuko. He was a hyperfixation. But I mean, like, every girl who grew up with Avatar fucking loved Zuko. Hey, Cortez, thanks so much for coming on by. That book series was legit. It was. I still have some of the books. I should try reading them. I'm gonna play the fucking game. I'm struggling to play the fucking game. Come on, this isn't like you. Bloodbending the best. Well, yeah, that's waterbending. Waterbending is cool. I like that it has healing properties, but firebending, come on. This isn't like you. When you borrow something from someone, you have to make sure to give it back. But don't be afraid. You can tell me. Someone stole it. Not your lunch money. What? One of the other kids? Go beat him up. Beat the kid up. Are you sure? Maybe it just fell out of your pocket. No, I keep all my money in my wallet inside my bag. So whoever stole it would have to know it was there. Bending to keep bang going. Yeah, she did. Katara is cool. Everyone loves Katara. I never watched Korra, though. I always meant to, but I remember it was on, like, a really weird time slot, and they, like, never re-aired episodes. So, like, Korra. Legend of Korra kind of got screwed by Nickelodeon. Like, doing really weird, fucky time slots with it. I heard it wasn't great. I heard it was okay. And, like, I'm okay with just more decent Avatar content. I also hear really good things about the Avatar comic book series. It's Zuko searching for his mother, and, like, I'll always take Zuko content. Zuko. Ugh. Everyone fucking loves him. What a perfectly written character. Just the best. Oh, thank you for sip. Cheers. Alright, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. No. Ayako. We have to find out what happened. But I'll go round up the others. Wait for me in the dining room. Okay. Bottom. Alright, so girl got her lunch money stolen. Oh no. So this is the worst thing that's ever happened to Kiru. One of his kids in his possession got her money stolen. It's not like we haven't dealt with literally millions of dollars in cold hard cash and people exploding over it. This girl's lunch money. It's a new low. What's up, Uncle Kaz? There's something we need to talk about. Wait for me in the dining room, okay? Okie dokie. Is she wearing a Powerpuff Girl shirt? God, the fucking robotic walks. I know it's just a product of the time, but like, just da-da-da-da-da. It's so stiff. Will she go get on into the dining room? You gotta eat, have fun, have a good sleep, Momo-chan. Do you say that shit just to embarrass me? Ayako? Okay. just to try to like spin it back on me, make me say it back. Cause it works, but I hate it every time. Please stop. Yeah, that's fair. That's completely valid. Oh, this is just item box. That's not important. Alright. Hello, children. This is the dining room. Where are the other children? But no, actually, have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging. Peace out. Oh, god damn it. That's just another door into this room. Only Mira can call me that, Mimi-chan. Yeah, no, it's kind of just wrong if I try to be anime cutesy girly. It doesn't really work for me. I think I could do it if I didn't cringe every time I attempted it. I think that would help out a lot, but it doesn't. Where have you been, Uncle Kaz? We're supposed to be getting dinner ready. Looks like dinner's gonna have to wait. Huh? Why? Ayako's money has gone missing. Huh? Do you think someone stole it? Sounds like it. One day it was in her wallet, the next day it was gone. Can't see you pull it? Absolutely not. That's awful. Anyway, we're gonna meet in the dining room. I want you there, too. Alright. Haruka's the thief. Your voice is too crispy. yeah, I don't have the cutesy inflection to it to be able to pull off a Momo-chan. Momo-chan. But, like, I don't know. I think if I'm reading it in-game, I'm able to do it. But, like, if I am trying to say it naturally to someone, I can't do it. Hey, can you two go to the dining room for me? What's wrong, Uncle Kaz? You do sound like a teacher? That's a new one. I've never heard someone call me a fucking teacher before. I can't teach for shit. And like, you know what I would do is, when I would babysit for cash, when I was desperate, when I was younger, like, I was so bad. One time I was babysitting, like, a 5-year-old, and I stepped on, like, this toy wand that had water on it, and it snapped in half, and there was water everywhere, and my response to that was, shit! And then I realized, oh, you can't yell shit in front of kids, so I changed it to, damn! Like, that's any better to a fucking 5-year-old. Shit, damn! I apologize for A, breaking her toy, and B, yelling shit, damn. But, like, every kid I babysit, I'm a bad influence on. And, like, I was watching, like, a 12-year-old and 2 of her friends, and they so did not want me there, which is fair, because I wouldn't want someone watching me when I was 12 either. I don't know why the fuck I was there. But, you know, I expected them to want to be by themselves, but I think they invited me along to, like, I don't know, try to get me, and they were, like, recording me for this was when TikTok was, like, brand fucking new. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And they're like, do you have a boyfriend, kid? And I'm like, yep. And they're like, do you kiss him, kid? I'm like, yep. And they're like, do you cuddle with him? I'm like, yep. And they're like they were stunned silence by me just answering all these things honestly and not being coy. And they're like, well, what the fuck do we do now? They were like, oh, okay. So then they just left. And then they actually just started to like me. Why? I know, right? Disgusting. Don't you know boys have cooties? yeah, exactly. You can't touch them. But hey, Amuk, thanks for coming on by. Mulder, I was paid too. I would never babysit a 12-year-old, like, without payment. At least get me pizza. Yeah. Shit. That's fucked up, Vlad, but it made me laugh. How you doing, Muke? Thanks for coming on by. How's Pal World? I was watching a little bit, but then I had to go run some errands. Pal World looks really fucking stupid. I've been watching that game for like a year since they first announced the trailer, and I saw all those cute little animals working in a factory on the production line. I've been watching that game for a long ass time. Just it looks like trash, but it looks like fun trash. The sweatshop is real. Oh god, oh fuck. These poor Pokemon ripoffs. Just because they're ripoffs doesn't mean that they don't deserve the good life. Oh god. Yeah, no, Pal World looks fucked up. I want to play it. Locked her in the pantry and did my own thing. Yeah, I think my parents started leaving me. My parents would leave me with my older brother starting when I was like 6. Because my brother's like 5 years older than me. So like an 11 and a 6-year-old, like the 11-year-old is good enough to watch a 6-year-old. And it wouldn't be for long. It would be like, okay, mom's running to the grocery store. She'll be back in an hour. Just sit there and play video games and don't strangle each other with the cords. Depresso can continue to work in the mines. Oh god. Oh, poor Depresso. I hope they have an uprising and unionize. That's what the Pale World Pokemon deserve. They deserve a union. But yeah, I think she straight up stopped with the babysitters once my brother hit like 14 and I would have been 9 or 10. She was like, yeah, because me and my brother, like, we beat each other up, but like we were boring kids. Like, we wouldn't go outside. We would just chill and watch TV or play video games together, hit each other with pillows. Although he would get like, you know how couches, they have like the big pillows that you rest against for the back? He would take those and then put them over my face and then sit on it to suffocate me. And there were multiple times that I went blue in the face and couldn't breathe. And he would only do that when he was alone with me, babysitting me. So maybe we shouldn't have been left alone. But besides that, like, it was pretty safe, except for the suffocation. I should text him that. I should be like, hey, do you remember when I couldn't fucking breathe? And it was your fault. You know what else my brother did? On my, like, 6th or 7th birthday. He's 5 years older than me. Keep this in mind. He forced me to give him a piggyback ride. Like, you know, if you don't know what piggyback ride is, because it might be American, I don't know. It's when one person is on their hands and knees, and the other person is riding the person's back. And, you know, traditionally, the heavier person is the one on their hands and knees, and the smaller person is the one on the back. My brother was like, nah, Kit can handle this. So he forced me to give him a piggyback ride, and I'm, like, turtle walking. And fuck off, Moldo. Moldo, go to sleep. And what happened was, you know, my small little fucking hands couldn't support his massive weight, because he's 5 years older than me, and I was 6. So my wrist went the wrong way and just fucking snapped, and it was completely like in line with my arm. It just bent all the way back. So, you know, I'm screaming and crying, and my mother comes rushing in, and she's like, what the fuck is going on here? And my brother was like, we were playing Ring Around the Rosie. Kit really wanted to, and she just fell down really hard. I was like, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. To this day, she doesn't believe me. She's like, you're just remembering it wrong, Kit. I was like, no! My brother sprayed my wrist by forcing me to give him a fucking piggyback ride. We were not playing a game. We were not roughhousing. He forced me to give him a fucking piggyback ride, and she still doesn't believe me to this day, and it makes me mad. Just the weight of a 5-year-old on him. What? How does that work? That part I don't recall, but maybe you were there, Muke. It wasn't a broken wrist, thankfully, though. It was just a sprained wrist, but it was like, it was very painful. Gaslit by the rest of the family? I really was. It's probably the worst case of gaslighting in my family that I know of. There could be more moments I just don't know of. But we'll see. Nothing really. We just need to have a family discussion about something. We need to have a family discussion about how Kit sprained her wrist. Everyone else is wrong. Oh, okay. I should text him. I'm gonna text him. We're gonna figure this out. Brother Fox. I think I've accidentally said his name on stream before. Question for you. Do you remember when I sprained my wrist on, like, my 6th birthday? Was that from giving you a piggyback ride? I just want to see what he says. I just want to see what he says. And then you lied and told everyone. I'm not mad. I just want answers. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, Brother Fox. I just want answers. Your brother still denied that. We'll see. I want an answer by the end of the stream. If he texts back, I'll read it out loud. Did something happen? I'll tell you later. See you girls in the dining room. Okay. He'll probably deny it. If he denies it in this day and age, then I might concede that, okay, maybe... Oh, he texted back immediately. I couldn't tell you because that's from 18 years ago. Damn it. Damn it. He knows. He fucking knows. Knowing me at that age, though, probably. That's funny. Alright, well, he's not denying it, he just doesn't remember. He's saying it's a solid possibility that I lied my way out of it. What children are missing? Are there more? Where are the boys? See, you can't... Here's what we'll do on the bingo board. You can't cross things off twice, but what we can do is we can just really fill in that one square. Just, like, really dark Sharpie it till you can't see anymore. The kid gets distracted and doesn't play the game for 5+ minutes square. Because that's a good one in this situation. Alright, where are the kids? Kiru, you gotta keep a better eye on them. Ah, makes sense. Yes. Thank you, Brother Fox. Alright, I'll never get my questions answered. I'm still convinced he forced me to give him a piggyback ride. Alright, where the fuck are the other kids? Are they on the beach? And why did I say beach like that? I said like beach. There they are. Oh, look at that. Look at these kids. They got fucking moves. Oh, record yourself and put it on TikTok and get millions of views or some shit. Koji! Oh, Uncle Kaz. What's up? Can you three go and wait for me in the dining room? Is it kind of early for dinner? We're gonna have a house meeting. Why? What happened? You'll know soon enough. Just go wait for me, okay? Alright. Come on. I will say, though, I was hungover enough that I got takeout food, and I didn't feel bad about it. I was like, oh, fuck. Like, normally I have some guilt when I get takeout, and I'm like, you should be saving money. You shouldn't, you know, you shouldn't be getting a fucking burger. Today I was like, oh no, this is so fucking worth it. I was like, I'm not fucking cooking. I made eggs and toast for breakfast, and then after that, I was like, no. This ain't happening again. You aren't children, you're middle-aged ladies. How dare you? Is that a kid? Okay, I think this is the last kid I need. Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you gotta help. I gave Ayako some money, but she's not giving it back. I know. I heard you two arguing earlier. Then why won't you do something? I am. Go wait in the dining room. All of us are gonna have a talk about what's going on here. What do you mean? It looks like someone stole the money from Ayako. Huh? Like, someone here? I'm not sure yet. Don't scratch your ass, kid. That's why I want to have this meeting. Just wait for me in the dining room, okay? Yeah, okay. This feels like all the kids. I think I got them all. I'm gonna take a sip of hot chocolate. That's now lukewarm chocolate, but I'll microwave it later. Did Moldo go to bed? Moldo better went to bed. Moldo, don't pull a Zaha. If I see you type in here, I'll be disappointed in you. Have a good night if you're still here, though. Well, that's everyone. Time to find out what happened. Yes, the intense drama that I am used to from the Yakuza series. Children's lunch money getting stolen. I should say lunch money. Allowance. What's the difference, though? My lunch money was my allowance. Like, do you want lunch, or do you want to pocket it and then not eat lunch and then save up for a video game? I would do that as a kid. My mother would give me, like, $2 a day to buy lunch, and I would just give a friend to get me the change, because I think lunch was like $1.50. It wasn't actually $2. So I would get a friend to give me $1 in quarters, and I would hand my mom back home the 50 cents, and I would pocket the $2, and I just wouldn't have lunch, and I would save up for video games. And my mom would be like, how did you get this money? I would be like, don't worry about it. Or I would say, Dad. I got the money from Dad. That was also really common. And I just didn't question it. I think I was a bad kid. I didn't get into trouble or anything. I had good grades. I just did slightly shifty stuff. It worked out well for me. And that's pretty much all we know. Ayako's really worried, and rightfully so. So the money got taken right out of her wallet, after all. Now, I don't like doing this any more than you do, but if when you stole the money, I need you to speak up. Bum bum bum. I like her little Powerpuff Girl panda shirt. Take a sip. Ayako, when did you first notice it was gone? I think it was 2 days ago. Alright then. Did any of you notice anything weird going on? Were there any strangers hanging around or anything? You'll get put into prison if you were the thief. I think I saw something. Riona was digging around in Ayoko's bag. Riona? Yako-chan said I could borrow her paint, so I was getting it out of her bag. You don't think I stole the money, do you, Uncle Kaz? Of course not. Now that I think about it, didn't Mitsuo just buy a new model set? It's a pretty fancy one, too. Kind of suspicious timing, don't you think? Oh god, all these kids are trying to be shitty You know what this is? This is like an Among Us lobby with a bunch of fucking idiots. It's like, oh, I saw Red take a really long time on the swipe task. It's like everybody takes a long fucking time on the swipe task. Red isn't special. You're all just a bunch of fucking idiots and you all just want to move on with your day. Anyways, well, Mitsuo, how did you get the money for something like that? Huh? I saved up for weeks, that's how. I didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Kaz. I even stopped buying stacks so I could save up quicker. Besides, don't they say the first guy to speak up is usually the one who did it? Nani? What was that? You heard me. Stop it, you two. Uncle Kaz, what do we do? Alright, we're done here. This was clearly a mistake. But somebody stole the money, right? Yeah, he's right. Look, we're not gonna keep sitting here flinging accusations at each other. That's not what being a family is all about. See, Kira's the voice of reason. He's the one everyone listens to when it comes to sussing the imposter out. And if you are the imposter in this family, you don't get adopted. You just get thrown into the ocean. Have fun. But I'll say it again. If one of you did take the money, you can come talk to me whenever you want. I won't tell the others. My bet's on the girl in the panda shirt. He'll beat the kids till he gets the money. Yeah, it will just spring out of them and just land on the floor in a very neat pile and will suddenly start glowing like a light gold color. And that's how we'll know that was the kid. Because that's how money works in video games. The only thing that accomplished was making everyone doubt each other. Although, we'd be missing a lot more than Ayako's money if the thief had come from outside. So as much as I hate to admit it, one of the kids must have stolen it. Guess the only option now is looking through their things. Aww. I hated when my parents would look through my things. They didn't do it super often, but they did it like very occasionally. Like when I was in trouble and they found, you know. I'm trying to think of a time. Like I broke a plate and hid it in my bedroom, and then they were like, "Are you hiding other things?" And then went through my room. And that was like the only time I can think of that they went through my stuff, but I still fucking hate it. You know what I have found? I had nothing to hide. When I was helping my parents move out of my fucking childhood home, I was in the basement helping my dad with his tools, and I opened up like an old dresser that he kept some tools in. And do I not find a fucking baggie of very potent pot and a flask of something? I don't know what it was. I didn't take a sip of the flask, but I was like, Dad, I think these are yours. At that time, I was like, this was only like 2 years ago. So, you know, I was an adult. I was very much an adult. It was like, oh, those are actually your mother's. And I was like, Yeah, sure. I'll just go bring them to her. Sure enough, they were, but, like, I don't know. It's weird to find your parents' pot. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm sure it's awkward for parents to find their teenager's pot, but, like, that's kind of expected. It's weird. It's weirder when it's the other way around. When you're the kid, even if you're in your 20s, when you're the kid, and you find your parent. I don't know why they were hiding a flask. You could just have a flask, like, on top of the fridge. Like, that's somewhat normal. Or put it in the pantry, put it in the cupboards. Like, I don't think that's an issue. I don't know why the flask was hidden with, unless it was, like, illegal moonshine, but I don't know. That was a weird thing to hide from your adult children who can both drink. Anyways, I had hoped someone would own up, but, oh. Alright, where are the kids' bedrooms? This is the fucking area, isn't it? Yeah, no. No. Why do Kiru's footsteps sound like horror game footsteps? They're just a little bit too loud, and it feels like they should be in, like, an atmospheric, empty room kind of deal. Did we already check the kitchen? Right? There's nowhere here I can check out. To intimidate the enemy? The enemy being children. It's fine. Not the backyard. Where the fuck? This house is confusing. Where do these children sleep? I don't think I've seen any beds. Uh-oh. It's so stilted. What are you doing in here, Eri? Nothing. That's a Yako's bag, right? You know you can't dig around in there without her permission. Come on, just tell me what you were doing. Or is there a reason you don't want to say? You're wrong! Uh-oh. We gotta run away. I hate the walk animations so much. They're so goofy. Uncle Kaz, what's wrong with Eri? I found her looking through your bag. Huh? Sip of hot chocolate. Ah. Oh! Is something else missing? Nuh-uh. Actually, the money's back in my wallet. Nani? What? Eri. Uh-oh, we found the thief. Of course it's probably like the youngest member. Where'd she go? Also, wait to just like let a kid run off, Kiru. I don't get all of this talk of building a resort. What's so great about Okinawa? A friend of mine once went over to the mainland, and he says that the ocean there is really dirty. Nothing like the sparkling blue of our beaches. Did she say Ara? Ara, Ara. I can't Ara, Ara. I don't have the voice for an Ara, Ara. I'm gonna try. Ara, Ara. Ara, Ara. No, I can't do it. Ara, yeah, no. Ara, Ara. Ara, Ara. It's just the most American fucking accent. Really? But don't people go swimming during the summer? That's because they don't know any better. Nobody who's ever been to Okinawa could stand to swim in that sludge. I guess that's why everyone comes to vacation here. Did she run off this way? Good to see you, Kiru-chan. Kiru-san. Got a burning question to ask. This new military base they keep going on about. Yay or nay? That's a good question. I'm against it. I think it's bad for the children. I'm against it. Ah, I knew we were kindred spirits, Kiru-san. The people of this island are sick and tired of the military imposing on our land. Besides, plopping more bases down is essentially saying we're prepared for war. And when that war inevitably comes, we'll be trapped in a combat zone with no escape in sight. Not to mention all this outrageous talk about erecting some fancy schmancy resort. As if that will finally make Okinawa prosperous. And they'll be confronted with it eventually. Exactly! We're training them young, Muke. If they're used to seeing a military base and they're used to seeing soldiers around, then, like, it'll be more easy to recruit them in the future. Give them some soldiers to look up to as a role model, and you'll just be swimming with fresh blood. I don't know if this is a good thing to be promoting, actually. It's kind of like Pale World. It's like, oh, all your friends are in the bullet sweatshop. You should join it too. All your chicken friends. Go join your chickens in the sweatshop factory and have a good time too, so that way you can support your human overlords. This is all I know about Pal World. This is just what I'm guessing. If you ask me, they're trying to tear down everything we've worked for since the Second World War, all for a little pocket of change. Alright, where did the kid run off to? Oh god, did she run off here? I feel like she wouldn't run off here. This feels wrong. I think I want water. We are not the same, Muke. We are not the same. I was a Squirtle girl, though, I will say. Oh, there she is. Okay. Does this count as getting lost in a video game? I think this counts as getting lost in a video game, because I went into the wrong area, and I was looking all over the house for her, and I couldn't find her. Shit! I'll let other people just— No, you don't think it counts? I'll wait for one other person to give their opinion on if that counts as me getting lost in a video game for the Kit Bingo board. Alright, Eri, it's time you told me what's going on. I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm really, really sorry. So it was you. I promised my friends I'd go to the movies with them. You have to be lost for at least 10 minutes. Here's the thing, though. If we get to the point where I'm like 3 minutes of being lost, then I'll check the guide. Cause for me, 10 minutes of being lost doesn't make for entertaining streaming. So at that point, I would just like Google the guide. No, you don't. Do I not? Have I been lost for that long before? That's pathetic. I'm so sorry. I promised my friends I'd go to the movies with them, but I didn't have any money. Then why'd you promise? I never get to do stuff with them. They have real parents, so they get way more allowance than I do. And you have 9 of us to take care of, so I can't ask for more. My friends know I can't afford a lot, so they never asked me to do stuff with them. So when they asked me to go to the movies, I was really happy. I couldn't say no to that, so I just took the money. I was gonna give it back next time I got my allowance, I swear, but I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm glad you were planning to pay her back, but you can't borrow something that's not yours without asking first. That's stealing. I know. But you gave the money back, and now you've confessed, too. That's really brave of you. The next step now is apologizing to Ayako. Think you could do that for me? Eri, Kiro is such a good dad. He's using his words. He's talking out issues. There's been no fisticuffs. Kira's a great dad. But I made everyone so mad. Nobody's gonna forgive me, especially not Ayako. Is Ayako gonna come in and be like, I heard everything? You're my sister and I love you. Or is she just gonna be pissed?
Eri-chan.
さあ、勇気を出せ。
Everyone's so fucking ugly in this game. The
綾子ちゃん
dogs are ugly, the kids are uncanny valley, Kiru's just a little bit off looking.
なんで
Everyone's
なんで
fucking
綾子ちゃん
ugly.
こうなるの本当はね、私エリちゃんがお金持ってくところ見ちゃってたんだ。でもね、私その場でエリちゃんのこと止めてあげられなかった。
These are good kids. They are well behaved.
エリちゃんの
It
ことを
just feels a
本当に思
lot
った
like a girl's
私
video
あの場で
game
言うべきだっ
from
た
the Nintendo DS era.
後悔してるんだ。私の方がお姉ちゃんなのに勇気がなかった。私にもっと勇気があればこんな大きなことにならなかったのに。だからごめん。私も許して。
I don't get why she's the one apologizing. Just be like, oh, I was too scared to say anything, but I knew it was you. but like it's cool. Like she was the one who was stolen from. I think Kira should be like, you don't have to apologize, kid. Come on, you two. Let's get back inside. Huh? What's wrong? Everyone's so angry. I wonder what they're gonna do when they find out Eri took the money. I mean, Koshi and Riona are already fighting. What do we do, Uncle Kaz? Everyone's gonna hate me. Everybody already hates you. Nobody's going to hate anyone. I'll tell you what. Leave the talking to me. What I need you two to do is... Are we gonna do a big elaborate plan and make it seem like they were missing? Got it? I'm so sorry, Uncle Kaz. And like lied to the other kids, and then by the time they get back, nobody will care about the stolen money anymore. Come on, let's get everyone in the dining room. Okay, I'll go round them up. Me too. No, damn it. I want like a 3-piece play. I want a drama. I want something really fucking stupid to happen. Alright, let's go round up the children and have dinner. I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling having attention span to play this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really struggling. If I didn't commit to streaming the entire Yakuza series, I would have given up on this one and just skipped to 4 by now. It's been a lot of hours of just babysitting kids, and I'm kind of shocked. But it's okay. It's okay. It's better than Karu. It's better than Karu. All right, listen up. We got Yako's money back. Really? Then you know who the thief is. Not so fast. I actually have to apologize to all of you. Huh? Why? Well, Eri came to me yesterday saying she found some money, but I guess it slipped my mind today. Yeah, really. You know, this is supposed to be role playing to an extent. I'm supposed to be Kiru. How can I truly fit into the role of Kiru if I fucking hate children? It's not. I can't imprint myself on this character. I hate kids. It's not for me at all. Oh, speaking of RPG games though, JRPGs. First up, Persona 3 Reloaded comes out, and that looks really fucking good. I really want to play that. But second, except you can't play as a girl, and you can play fucking a girl in Persona 3 Portable, and I'm mad about that still. But hopefully DLC, fingers crossed. And second, someone just leaked, like, old Persona 5 stuff, and yes, I like Persona 5. I know, cringe. But I really like Persona 5, and it's really, I love when people like leak beta stuff for games or like find old like reference documents or like old art stuff for games that really any game. I find it fascinating. So if you haven't looked into that yet, look up the beta version of Wake Up, Get Out There, and there was also like a alternate music video for it as well that wasn't released. It's really cool. I recommend looking into it. I love that kind of stuff. There's a YouTube channel, I think his name is like Beta64 or something like that, that does a lot of that stuff. He's really cool. Recommend watching that as well. Anyways, I don't know why I mentioned that. It's just cool to me. Eri came to me yesterday saying she found some money, but I guess it slipped my mind today. Seriously, Eri? Where'd you find it? In the yard. And how much was it? 1,000 yen? That's what, $10? $10?! That's a good fucking allowance! What? I didn't... What year is this? This is like early 2000s. What the fuck? That's a lot! $10 is a lot for a weekly allowance? If you're like 6, you could buy 10 pieces of candy at the dollar store. That's a lot to me. Exactly, Muke. I got nothing. I got no allowance. I would take my lunch money and pocket it, and then I just wouldn't have lunch for the day. That's insane. That's so much. So how many kids are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's $90 a week. That's a lot of fucking money. Yeah. Meaning there's a good chance the money Eri found yesterday is the same money that went missing from Mayako's bag. There's no other possibility. Don't you guys think? Let's never speak of this issue again. I guess. Sounds about right to me. So then nobody stole the money. Why was I getting blamed for it? Kick on the streets to get this going? Yeah, really. It's okay because he's kicking people's asses for a good cause. I just wish we could witness it. I'm sorry, Mitsuo. All of this could have been avoided if I had just remembered sooner. Everyone, I'm really sorry. Sorry's not good enough. Yeah, I got called a thief. Yeah, me too. Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm the one who dropped the money, so if you're gonna get mad at anyone, get mad at me. I should have said something sooner, too. I'm really sorry, everyone. See? Uncle Kaz was just a little forgetful. He's an old man, and we can't trust old people to keep their memories intact. I think we should be glad none of us turned out to be thieves. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Riona. Don't worry about it. And I'm sorry for suspecting you, Mitsuo. Whatever. I probably deserved it for how I treated Koji. Hey, it's all in the past now. Yay! God, the kids are so fucking ugly in this game. I'm just glad I got my money back, though now I'm realizing I'm starving. When's dinner, Uncle Kaz? I want to eat too. Me 3. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about dinner. Right, let's get moving. And make it snappy, Uncle Cat. Oh my god, you're not gonna get dinner, Taichi, if you fucking talk to me like that again. Try not to eat the table while we're gone. Actually, why don't you all go play outside while we cook? We'll come and get you when it's ready. Okay. Yeah, no, it's okay to beat people up as long as if it's for a good cause. Maybe we shouldn't be promoting that mentality, actually. People's definition of good cause can be, significantly different. Well, guess we better get started. Right. Do I get a cooking minigame? Or will food just be complete? Now loading. Haruka! Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kaz! What's wrong, Taichi? It's that guy with the curly hair. I just saw him. Oh, God, James. Oh, God. James is a very smelly boy sometimes. And I think he just farted. Thanks, buddy. Jesus Christ. You're lucky I love you as much as I do James the cat. It's that guy with the curly hair. I just saw him again. Are you sure? Yeah, he's in the blue truck. Probably spying on us again. It's definitely him. Oh my god, the Yakuza in my Yakuza game? What the fuck? Alright, I'll handle it. Make sure everyone gets inside. Okay. I'm gonna go take a look outside. Think you can handle dinner while I'm gone, Haruka? Of course. Be careful, Uncle Kaz. I'll be fine, don't worry. But if I'm not back in time for dinner, you guys can start without me. That's quite funny. You know, McDonald's has Squishmallows toys right now in their Happy Meals. And, I'm not gonna lie, they're really cute. So I walked into McDonald's and I asked the cashier, how much is it to just buy the Squishmallow toy and not buy the meal with it? And she was like, oh no, the price of the toy is the same price as the meal. You may as well get a meal. So I got a 4-piece chicken nugget. Happy Meal, and I got a little dinosaur Squishmallow, and it's very fucking cute, and it makes me happy. But I'm like, you are in your mid-20s, and you went to McDonald's and got a Happy Meal for a fucking Squishmallow toy. Yeah, really, I did the same thing for Pokemon cards, because shockingly, you could actually get the... Are you in on Android Muke, or iOS Muke? This screams iOS. But no, I did the same thing for Don't call me out! No, No, you know why? Because sometimes I watch Twitch on my iPad in bed, and Twitch on iPad is the most scuff fucking thing because I don't type on my iPad enough to know what. Oh, that's weird. I don't type on my iPad enough for it to know like all my quirks when I'm typing things. So it will just randomly autocorrect to the most inane fucking shit. And I'm like, that's not what I wanted. Because it doesn't know text lingo yet. So I know the pain. But yeah, shockingly enough, you could get Pokemon card Happy Meals. Oh, you want to know the worst thing that happened? That I use for VTubing, so the suggestions are shit? Yup, I know the pain. The worst one that happened, and this was recently, I was watching my good friend play Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which is a game I'm very excited about that's coming out at the end of the month. He was playing the demo for it, and there's a character named Rackham, Rackam. And this is a character I really like from the gacha game that the spin-off game is based off of. And so I typed in chat, oh wow, I really like Rackham as a character. And does the stupid fucking iPad not autocorrected to, oh wow, I really like racism as a character. And he was like, whoa! And he timed me out. And I didn't know why I was timed out at first. I was like, dude, why did you time me out? And he was like, no, actually, no, I did know. Because I was like, I'm so fucking... This is what happened. Yeah. I typed it, and I all caps said, I'm so fucking sorry. I can't delete my own message. Can you time me out? And he did. And he was like, what the fuck were you trying to say? I was like, I was just saying I like Rackham. I just like Rackham. As a character. Yeah, as a character. No, I like Rackham as a character. I like Rackham as a character. I felt really bad. Even though it's like it's a simple thing to mess up because fucking iOS sucks. iOS typing sucks. But yeah, so anyways, Muke, I know your pain. Hey, Zaha. I almost said hey, Muke. I already said hi to Muke. Hey, Zaha. Thanks for coming on by. Canceled. It's about, you know what? We went a whole year without any controversy. Besides that one time, somewhat recently, when I said that I would hire a desperate artist, and I don't know why the fuck I phrased it as a desperate artist, when I really should have just said an artist who is willing to take a job really quickly. I didn't... Moldo called me out on that one, and that one was deservedly called out, because I didn't realize what the fuck I was saying. But an entire year without getting in trouble is pretty good, I would say. That's a desperate artist. Nah. I really meant an artist who is willing to take a job for extra money that they can get done in like 3 days for a new emote. Because I wanted to get a new emote done for 1 year, but I didn't get that done. I guess I still could. But I would have to find an artist willing to do it in like 2 days. And I'm like, I don't want to spend that. Anyways, I'll be fine, don't worry. But if I'm not back at... Oh. Okay. Fair then. Yeah. You know what I mean. Also, Zaha, I'm gonna warn you. Nothing is happening in Yakuza. There is nothing happening in this game. Chill. We had a debate over pocket money and a kid stealing pocket change and cooking dinner. Where's the truck? Is that the truck? Am I going the wrong way? Is it these guys? Hi. I'm so not surprised somehow. It's been tough. This is the hardest Yakuza game to sit through so far. What are you gonna do about the eviction? My husband says he doesn't care how much money they offer us. He's not going to leave his childhood home. Mine too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I couldn't live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your own neighbors. Oh, thank you for sipping stretch. Cheers. And head pats. Thank you. And I'll also dehydrate today is hot chocolate, and I'll take a sip of my, well, lukewarm chocolate. How's the hangover? It has not been horrible. Talks 40 minutes and plays 4. Yeah, that's fair. That's, as I was complaining about nothing happening, it did occur in my brain that, like, this has been the most just chatting, non-just chatting stream we've ever done. But anyways, hangover-wise, my head hurt a little bit, but I got a burger, and I felt better after getting said burger. The main thing that hurts are, like, my joints, but I think that has to do with exercising yesterday, and, it's been, like, freezing cold temperatures, and that makes my wrist and my knees really fucking hurt, because I'm mid-20s, but I have wrist and fucking knee pain, like an old fucking lady. Getting some of that pickle juice for your head. Does pickle juice help with... I don't have pickle juice, but I have, like... Oh, I have jalapeno juice. That's like... I mean, it's the same thing, right? Because it's pickled jalapenos. So it's like, it's the same... do you want me to go sip jalapeno juice? Hey, you bored? Did you beat up some bullies? No. No, but we found who stole pocket change, so we're doing great. Bananas help as well. Oh, I ate all my bananas. I am willing to do a shot of jalapeno juice if someone tells me to do it. I'll do a sip of jalapeno juice if someone tells me to do it. Did you hear about Kume-san? He agreed to sell his house. He said he's taking this opportunity to move in with his son's family. Dehydrate. Cheers. This is hot chocolate. But I will go get it if you say go get it. I guess they have a place on the mainland.
Oh.
Take the... Alright. Alright, I'll go get it. I'll go get it. Hang on. Where's my BRB screen? Where's my BRB screen? Give me 1 second. Boop. Oh, well, I want you guys to hear the fucking game. We need some background noise. Alright. This is a good idea. This is a fantastic idea. I'll be right back. I'm gonna be honest, this is something I've been thinking about doing for a while, because I get curious. I am gonna sip with the juice. I'll be right back. Again, there's no one to blame except myself about the game not doing anything. I have jalapenos. Scooch of the chair. Alright, let's see. This is a good idea. Where's my water? Alright. I actually quite like that. That's actually very good. It's not too spicy. I also really like jalapenos. That's actually kind of delicious. Yeah, no, that was really good. That was like an 8 out of 10. If you have a jar of pickled jalapeno slices, take a little sip of the juice. It's good for you. I'll take a sip of water just to help. Like, it's not spicy, but it's tingly. Better than a shot of Fireball. Alright, we can play the game now. Thank you for coming to my pickled jalapeno TED Talk. Really? It's gonna be lonely here without him. Is this the truck that I'm talking to? Okay, no, that's not the truck that I'm talking to. Where's the truck that I'm talking to? I don't know what you're referencing, Zaha. Baby, 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 I'm on fire. Fireball? Is this young people lingo? I don't know this lingo. Where's this truck? Truck. Did you guys see a truck? Oh, well, I'll take a worm. It's Mr. Worldwide. Fair enough. I don't know Pitbull. I know some of his songs, like, didn't he rhyme Kodiak with Kodiak? No, Mr. Worldwide is Pitbull. I know that much, but I don't know his music. I just know the funny thing that happened with him, where he was forced to go to fucking Alaska, and he did not want to go to Alaska, but he did it anyways, like the champ that he was. Oh, we already did this. I'm against it. Hello, Pacifica. Hello. Thanks so much for coming on by. We're somewhat playing the game. Where the fuck is he? Right? I'm looking for a truck. And I don't know where the truck is. Oh, I also took a sip of jalapeno pepper juice. Well, I have pickled jalapeno rings. And they're very good. And I took a sip of the juice. And I recommend it. It actually wasn't bad. But I also like spicy things. And I like jalapenos. Yeah, it's one of those nights. I got bored by the game. And Zaha said to do it. And I was like, alright. But Cynthia, I have a question for you. We're around the same age. Yeah, we're around the same age. When you were younger, did you ever play, like, you know, the Nintendo DS era? What were those series of, like, girl games? And, like, they were specifically made for girls. I think they were developed by Ubisoft. They made, like, 5 of them in a year. It's not the Pet series. The Pet series was something else, but they're, like, closely related. It was, like, Fashionista Stars, Babysitting Stars. Do you know what I'm talking about? Or am I talking out my ass? Because I don't think Juby, the one other girl that I know who comes into my chat room, Juby, she didn't know what I was talking about. And also, did you go on those dress-up doll website games and thought you would get in trouble as a kid when you would take the clothes off the dolls and they would be in, like, bras and underwear? Or boxers if they were men? Because that was a thing that also happened to me. I'm trying to see if this was a universal experience or if I'm just a fucking idiot. I don't see him anywhere. Maybe Tai Chi was wrong. You thought you were getting in trouble? Yes, because I was talking about this earlier on stream. No, there was specifically this one dress-up doll game that used a picture of Cole Sprouse from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. And if he took all his clothes off, he was in his boxers. And I played it during, like, school recess, indoor recess, on the computer. And I thought, like, they would find it on the computer and I would get in trouble and I would be banned from the internet. And I would be grounded for the rest of my life. It's called Girl Games for You. That sounds really familiar. We should do that. That could be a good stream. Okay, stream idea. We go onto my old childhood, like, dress-up girl game websites. And we just play those old shitty Flash games and get viruses on our computer. Because I'm pretty sure I gave my computer a few viruses when I was a kid. Hey, Korean Barbecue, thanks so much for coming on by. No, this is a good stream idea. Let's just fucking go on, like, girl games and mini clips and cool math games and not Newgrounds. Newgrounds was a little bit more mainstream, but I think the girl ones would be really fun. It would just be me going down memory lane. This is a good idea. We're doing that. Have all the kids been kidnapped? Childhood kids stream? Yeah. No, exactly. We would also have to play Club Penguin. We are sex babam. Hey, have the kids been kidnapped? Is something finally happening in the game? I should be excited about kids being kidnapped. He looks scared shitless. Does he look like a Japanese Adam Sandler? Cut back to him. Cut back to him. He doesn't look anything like Adam Sandler. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. You know what it is? I'm listening to a new podcast called The Worst Idea of All Time, where it's 2 Kiwi dudes, two guys from New Zealand, Guy Montgomery, and I think his name is Tim Keyes. Every week they watch Grown Ups 2, which is an Adam Sandler comedy. And they just lose their fucking minds watching it. And so I think I just have Adam Sandler. I haven't seen Grown Ups 2, by the way. I'm just listening to a podcast about 2 men watching Grown Ups 2. Because it's an awful movie and I refuse to watch it. So I think I just have Adam Sandler on the mind. But because I haven't seen the movie before, I don't remember what Adam Sandler looks like. So I think I'm just projecting him onto this random NPC. Anyways, what kind of favor are we talking? It's gotta do with the little lady. You mean the girl with the sketchbook? That's right. 2 nights ago, Kiru looks like a Tekken character. That I agree with. Kiru does look, I forget exactly which Tekken character, but he does look like a more toned down version of that Tekken character. I agree. 2 nights ago, she just disappeared. Nobody knows where she could have gone. Kazuya? I think that is the correct name. I'm gonna agree with you. You think she ran away? Don't know. We got men searching the streets and all, but they haven't found so much of it as a trace of her yet. And have you gone to the police? Well, not exactly. Why not? You should file a missing persons report. Yeah. I don't know that we really can. What do you mean? Is she stolen? Well, the truth of it is, she's the daughter of a guy the boss used to do business with. Yep, that sounds about right. Now the boss is taking care of the girl. Yeah, but he never officially adopted her. If the cops found out about that, they'd ship her back to her parents, no questions asked. And we don't want that? Right. Saki-san's parents are real scum of the earth, let me tell you. Her dad gambled all their money away and then some. Then would come home, stink at booze, and beat the daylights out of the girl and her mom. Aww. Her mom, on the other hand, was always sleeping around. Acted like she didn't want a damn thing to do with her. Aww. So then Nakahara took Saki in to protect her. Yep. 3 years back, we got asked to collect on her dad's gambling debt. Sorry, my nose is like being weird. So the boss went over to their house, but when he walked inside, what happened? He found the guy dead, hanging blue-faced from a rope in the living room. Saki-san still clutching his lifeless leg. And her mom? And my eye. Oh my god, it's the dry season. Sorry. Probably off with one of her fuckboys. Lady never gave a single shit about Saki-san. Which is why Nakahara took her in. Yep. The boss looks scary, sure, but he's got a good heart. It just wasn't in him to leave Saki-san like that. And yeah, he complained at first about how much trouble it was raising a kid, but it wasn't long till he ended up a proud father. Now he treats Saki-san like she's his own flesh and blood. That's amazing. Yep, but word has it her mom's back in town. That she wants to take Saki-san back. Why? Yeah, kid has a good life. You didn't want a kid. It works out well. Why now, after all this time? Beats me. Probably so she can have a maid to do all the housework while she goes out and parties. Anyways, the boss has been trying to keep the little lady in the office so her mom won't be able to find her. Which is why she was there when I stopped by. Yep. And now that she's missing, the boss is real worried. Saki's not a child anymore, though. Couldn't she just call him if she needed to? She looked like 14. 14 still a kid. Call him? Not a chance in hell. Why not? The girl's mute. What? Nani? The doctor said it's some kind of mental block, probably from watching her dad hang himself right in front of her. So you see, she can't call us. And that's why she has the sketchbook. Come on, Hanaki. We gotta find her as soon as possible. She can't text? Last game, Kiru had a cell phone that could text and email. She can't text? Please.
で、俺に何をしろと？
今、親父は荒れちまって手がつけられねえ状態です。だから兄貴に出張ってもらって、とりあえず親父を落ち着かせてほしいんです。
なんで俺なんだ？
先日の一件から親父は兄貴に一目置いてるみてえです。だからここは兄貴しか収められねえと。
ちょっと待て。
はい？
さっきから聞いていると、俺のことを兄貴兄貴って何言ってるんだ？
だって兄貴は兄貴じゃないですか。
お前は流動一家の若頭だろう。
This is a weird conversation. Kiru, shouldn't you be more concerned about the kidnapped child?
まあ、その話はいいとして。
よくない。お前みたいなやつに兄貴と呼ばれたら、うちの子供たちに悪影響だろうが。
別にいいじゃないですか。俺は兄貴の強さ
This is not important.
俺にとって兄貴は兄貴なんです。じゃあ自分、車回してきますんでお願いします。兄貴。
Not a priority right now. Either one of you. It's not important. Kiru does not want to get wrapped up in this shit again. He likes the simple life. He likes the biggest conflict in his life right now is kids' pocket change getting stolen. It's like this is so he's so fucking done. I hope the rest of the games, like, I hope we do get more action, but I hope it's just Kiru being fed up with bullshit and is just weary the entire time. We're gonna have to walk from here, Anaki. I don't remember agreeing to this. Well, I've come this far. Might as well see it through. Let's get moving, Anaki. Alright, alright. Is there? Oh
兄貴
God, I swear to God, buttons used to be different. T. Is that an item shop? No. I would like an item shop, please. None of these are item shops. Where is there an item shop? Save. Does the C stand for convenience? Please. I need items. I don't trust myself to play the game good. Is this a shop? No, these are just lockers. God damn it. The game isn't gonna let me get health items, is it? Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Well, guess I just have to play good. God, we're fucked. We're so screwed. If I have to play the game decent. Oh wait. Okay. It's not as obvious in this one. Is that an ice cream truck? I wanna go to the ice cream truck. These look like shops. Hi, can I buy stuff? Hi, I'm scared of an impending doom. Whoa, hold it. Can I borrow you for a sec? I've been feeling kind of off lately. You mind letting me knock you around a bit? Do you allow links? Yeah, I'm okay with links, as long as if it's like trusted sites like YouTube. What button is X? Yeah, immature is fine. Oh God, what button is X? I will check that in 1 second, Mew. Let me just beat these guys up. His name is Sugama! Sugama, these nuts! Oh! I'm so sorry. That's a real Japanese name. I shouldn't say that. It made me laugh, though. Ow, damn it. Stop, man. Stop. You're gonna kill me. Here, take this. You're damn scary, man. Yeah, brand new toughness C. Fuck yeah, brand new. Alright, are you an item shop? Alright, I will check your link. Muke. Let me look. Muke! I love that! Thank you so much! That's so fucking cute! Muke, I love the art style. It looks like... That's so cute! Thank you so much! Everyone click that link. It's really cute. It's me and my chicken nuggies and my McDonald's Squishmallow toy. Art style. Well, yeah, no, it's like a I don't know, it gives me children book vibes. I like it. It's very cute. Thank you. Well, your scribble is better than me putting in effort. That's really fucking cute. Muke, do you know about my art board? Every piece of art I get, or like if someone makes a meme of me, even if someone just like edits together a meme, I print it out in like a high glossy 4x6 and I pin it up on a cork board behind me. So you're gonna be going on the cork board. Yeah! It's really vain and like, I'll send you a picture of it. It's really vain and stupid, but I don't know, it makes me really happy. Every piece of art that I get. I like printing it out in glossy, in high quality glossy pictures. And then it just gets pinned. And some days I'll get done with work or school or streaming and I'll just turn around and I'll just fucking stare at the board and be really proud of it. Arigatou gozaimasu. So yes, you'll be on the board. I hope you're happy. Oh, is this a store? Oh, thank fucking God. You know, people actually get happy when they see their picture on the board. There's quite a few pictures I need to print out actually. So get. Ooh. I'll post an updated picture, and the Squishmallow McNuggies will definitely be there. Thank you, Muke. That means a lot to me. Art makes me very happy. I'm sure you as a VTuber yourself know, you know, the dopamine rush when you get a piece of art for however many. It doesn't matter how many times it happens. It's just every time it happens, it's like, oh, the neurons. They're firing off. Why is this T fucking huge? Addicted to Skeb because of it? Yeah. If I wish I could afford to hire more artists and just be like, here you go. Just draw me in one of my outfits. Whichever one inspires you the most. Just have fun. Just have fun. You understand. Haven't seen you before. You in the business? This town ain't kind of strangers. I'll make sure you never forget that. Okay, thanks. I didn't. I like the pause. Pause for dramatic effect. Sorry, Yamazato. You're going down. You're a really easy fight. Oh, there's a second guy? Oh, Narome is more scary. Draw me like one of your VTuber girls. That was quite funny. That was good. I like that Zaha. But yeah. Even there was one, Vinny. Vinny made a meme of Basune, where essentially they took my default blank stare model that I give people to use as a reference, and they took that and just put like a crappy picture of a guy with six packs over top of it, and it and they saw it on the artboard and were like, why the fuck did you print that out? And I was like, cause I like it. I count this. This counts. And yet somehow I forgot like the profile picture that I got done. I somehow forgot to print that out, but I remember the six pack. I have my priorities straight, clearly. Damn, you're a strong bastard. Sorry about that. You really beat some sense into me. You got a tolerable Tarner plus. Again, why is this T so fucking huge? Is the map just like hyper zoomed? God damn. Okay, the button for the map is different than the other 3 Yakuza games that we played. It's the opposite button. That's why I keep pausing the game. I have 4 outfits, Vlad. We're taking a break from outfits for a while because I can't afford a new outfit. If I really wanted a new one for 1 year. But yes, 4 outfits. They're all on my Twitter. If you ever, or also on the Discord. I think I pin references to them. Araki. Hi. Where do I go? How do I get in here? But yeah, so there's the OG, which is kind of like a springtime Lolita stylish dress, and then there's the swimsuit because I'm a summer girl. Summer is my favorite season. Then the witch because I wanted a Halloween outfit, and then the 1 year anniversary, the dress. Gura has 7. Gura's been streaming for like 3 years. It took Hollow Myth like a year to get their first outfits, which is insane, but they also debuted during the pandemic. So like I get it. I get why it took them so long. Cause you know, Japanese company working with girls overseas. You know, that's tough. And Hololive was also newer back then. So I totally get it. I'm glad, like, what is it? Promise and Advent, they got their outfits a lot quicker. So, it was definitely just, like, hiccups. 1 more year and you will have more. Stop, get some help. No. At this point, like, I front-loaded the outfits. Because they made me happy, but I am going to pull back. I'm going to pull back from the outfits. The next one is definitely going to be a nerd outfit, though. We're going to give it a couple months between the outfits. How the fuck do I get in here? Hi, well, how do I get in there? Is it in the alleyway? It's not here. Oh god, why? That horn was too real sounding. Again, the map's the wrong fucking button. Where the fuck is it? Shut up! I don't know how to get to your boss. Is this it? A family office! Jesus Christ, it was right in front of my face. Oh, did you twinge your neck? Do you have a headache? Stop calling me Aniki. He's been punched. But no, we'll tone it. But outfits are fun, right? Like, new outfits are a lot of fun, though, right? Don't make me feel bad. It's okay to have hobbies. But we are toning it back. Hi. How you doing?
おおこれは綺麗さじゃないですか。
Don't feel bad. Nah, it's good, it's good.
どうも荒れてるみたいだな。
So where's your kid? How you doing? What do you want this time? Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about your little land problem. Rikiya told me what's going on with Saki. Ugh, that's Rikiya for sure. For ya. Never knows when to keep his damn mouth shut. This ain't your problem, Kiryu-san. I know it isn't. I'm trying to have it not be. Why don't you go look for her? Can't. Wouldn't be so miserable if it was that easy. What do you mean? She ran away because she didn't want to live with me anymore. I just scared her off if I went hunting for her now. You don't know that for sure. Why don't you try to figure out why she really ran away? It won't be too late to catch up to her if you go now. I am shocked how much, like, rational thinking there is. It feels like, I don't think I've ever seen anybody think a thought before in Yakuza. It feels like people are really thinking this game. They're cooking. Rikiya told me Saki's mom has been out looking for her recently. Maybe Saki just wanted to see her again after all this time. Same difference. Either she wants to be with her mom, or she doesn't want to be with me. You can have both. It doesn't have to be one or the other. God damn it. Am I really worse than that miserable whore? Nakahara. Guess a Yakuza like me doesn't have any business taking a kid in the first place, huh? That's not true. All children need is someone who really, truly cares about them. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. The hell do you know? You think you're some kind of kid expert just because you run a fucking orphanage? I mean, we did spend about multiple hours, you know, seeing Kiryu effectively communicate with children. I know enough. I was an orphan myself. Huh? Not only that, the man who raised me was in the Yakuza. And since I have no memories of my birth parents, that man is more of a father than I've ever had. He might have been a Yakuza, yeah, but I loved him all the same. And I'm sure Saki loves you too, but it's natural for her to miss her mom. She's still just a kid, after all. You really think? Of course. Now get out there and find her before someone else does. But I can't. Why not? Look at me, Kiryu-san. Why would Saki ever want to come back to this mess after seeing her mother? A thug like me could never compare to an actual parent. I'm just gonna have to face the facts. Saki's gone. You really think so? Yeah, I do. Let's go find her and ask her herself. Just have that conversation. It's not that hard. Thank you, Kiryu.
なんでお前さんが
俺もな、あんたと一緒で目の前に困っているガキがいると放っておけないたちなんだ。
ちょっとあんた、俺はあんたから土地を取り上げようと。
安心しな。
Is there an ice cream
別
truck?
に鮭を連れ戻したところで土地の話を持ち出す気はねえよ。それとこれとは話は別だ。
Go get ice cream.
今は鮭のことだけを考えようじゃないか。
It might be a wind chime, actually.
お前、
あんたんとこの若いの借りるぜ。行くぞ。
Yay!
はい、兄貴。
Something's happening! Stop calling me Anaki. Fine, Saki. Alright, here we go. Thanks for talking to him, Anaki. But if we're really gonna look for Saki, I don't have the slimmest idea of where to start. Neither do I! Then we'll just have to ask around. We can focus on the area right around the office for now. But we already combed every last nook and cranny. Nobody's seen her. And you don't know where her mom lives? Nope. Sorry to say. Is there anywhere you haven't looked? Know where she's likely to turn up? Well, then go somewhere she's not likely to turn up. Only stone left unturned is Hatsumachi. Hatsumachi. Why haven't you checked there? Place is the biggest red light district on the island. Chock full of hostess clubs, brothels, all sorts of smut of kids not gonna go anywhere near. But a whore would go there. Besides, what? It's Tamashiro family's turf. Things get real hairy real fast if we showed our faces over there. That's settled. We're going to Hatsumachi. But Anaki, I just told you. Hatsumachi's the only place you haven't looked. I don't care whose turf it is. We're going. Kira's just a guy. He's not with a Yakuza family, so it's okay. Well, you're welcome to stay behind if you think the Tamashiro are really that scary. Like hell that's gonna happen. I'm coming, Anaki. Good. Now let's go.
Nice.
Alright. Anaki's a cool honorific. It's one that I don't hear super often. It sounds cool. Oh my god, why are you constantly yelling my name? Hi, can you get me to a brothel? No. Oh my god, the button! The button switch really fucks me up. Do we walk there? Or, well, here, let me... Nope, that's items. I don't know, that... Oh, sorry, my nose. That feels like somewhere that we would, like... Oh, no, that's it. Hatsumachi. Okay, so it's north. Alright, so let's go north. Anarchy! You don't need to yell it every time you fall mildly behind. That's just the store. Alright. Okay. Rikiya! Oh, thank God it's you. Something terrible's happened. Alright, alright. Calm down and tell me what's going on. It's Saki-chan. Huh? What about her? I saw her in Hatsumachi with some woman I've never seen before. Something felt real off about the whole thing. And you're sure it was her? Oh, well, if it isn't the dashing young fella from before, this must be fate. Come on, we don't have time for your hopeless flirting. Let's try and focus. Where did you see Saki? Coming out of the convenience store over at the intersection. With some woman who was absolutely dressed to the nines. I wonder who she was. Maybe Saki's mother. Then, you really think she went back? Hard to say. The only way to know for sure is to find her and ask. I guess. By the way, Rikiya, you gonna have a party tonight? A party? Aw, shit. It's the boss's birthday. I've been so distracted. Totally slipped my... An old man's birthday party is not the main priority right now. I think his child is the main priority. He's not gonna be in any mood for celebration if we can't find Saki, though. Then we're not doing ourselves any favors by standing around. Come on, let's go. Right. We gotta bring her back, even if it's just for today. Let's move, Anaki. Okay. Hey, you. Were you planning on going this way? I swear he just popped out of nowhere. Alright, that's fine. Don't you know you gotta ask permission to use this road? We're gonna show you what happens when you go against the Yakuza. Okay. Yakuza v Yakuza. A B. I hit the wrong button. Can I go one fight hitting the correct button, please, and thank you? I swear to God, the second you put an Xbox controller in my hands, I panic. I don't know a fucking Xbox controller. Even after using it multiple times for PC gaming, I still don't know it. I meant to kick on the ground. That was a waste of a heat action. I swear to God, he was like, go, 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 go. Nice. I'm sorry. Here, let me give you this for the trouble we caused you. Take it. Complimentary 5,000 yen. Thank you! That pays for the healing items I got anyways. A diner. How am I doing health-wise? I could heal. We'll do a quick heal. Because we have time for this. I don't want any booze. Okay, cool. Does it not tell me how much it heals? Do I just have to guess the healing amount? Oh, what? It doesn't tell you how much it heals? Oh, that's so old RPG pilled. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, oh. It was a different era of games. You get used to that kind of stuff, but that's annoying. So, I mean, good change in Kiwami 1 and 2 then. for them to do that. And, ooh, he has the crazy eyes. His eyes are like beet red. They match his pink suit. Nishimi. And stop defending yourself. Just go down. Cool. Waste of a heat action, but whatever. Cool, cool. Easy fight. Did I get a platinum somewhere or the other? I should be equipping items, shouldn't I? I have so many worms. Why do I have worms? You could hammer a nail with this dense piece of charcoal. Well, good thing I have a nail right there. Okay, well, I have a bell. Alright, plot time. You there, in the kitschy shirt. It's not kitschy. Shut up. Your suit is tacky. Hmm? Oh, shit. Who are you? Me? Who the fuck are you? Don't tell me you didn't know you're waddling all over the Tamashiro family territory right now. Oh my god, who gives a shit? Tamashiro? Sorry, never heard them. I usually try to keep my nose out of Yakuza business. Bullshit. It's clear as the damn Okinawa sky what you do for a living. I'm telling the truth. And even if I was a Yakuza, I'm not here looking for trouble. Now I suggest you leave us alone. Or else. Wait. Is that Rikiya back there? Your little game of hide and seek's not gonna work on me, rudo asshole. Oh shit. I knew it. Not Yakuza, my ass. If you weren't Yakuza, you wouldn't be spending your time with this rudo sap. You here to try to take the brat back? Hmm? What brat? I don't got time for the 20 questions, bitch. Uh-oh! They know! They know we're looking for the girl. That means she's more important than she seems. Come on, boys. Let's show them what we do to trespassers. Tamashiro family guns. Alright, let's go. Oh! As I punched the wrong way. Nice. Kick him. These guys don't seem super difficult. Ah, fuck. Camera isn't really helping me right now. That's okay, though. Easy. Let me get him while he's down. Yeah! There we go. Heat action not wasted for once in our goddamn life. Why was the first guy that, like the first boss fight that we did, the hardest fight so far? By a significant margin. These guys, it feels like every fight after that hasn't been that bad. Shit, this guy really eats spinach, huh? So, you ready to talk now? Tell me about this brat you mentioned. Ugh. You listening, punk? Open your mouth or I'll open it for you. Now, did you kidnap Saki or not? Huh? Look, we didn't take nobody. Some bitch claiming to be the girl's mother brought her in. What could her mom possibly have to do with Tamashiro? Duh, the tramp's sleeping with the boss. Probably doesn't realize she's just another notch on the bedpost for him. In other words, you have no reason to keep Saki. Give her back. Look, we don't have her in a cage or nothing. She and her mom could be anywhere. I think there's more to this than you're letting on. Maybe we should go pay your boss a little visit. Rikiya, where's the Tamashiro office? Are you out of your mind, Anaki? We can't go in there, just the two of us. Your boy's right. Just the two of us. They're gonna tear you limb from limb in there. But if you really want to die, I'll tell you. It's on the street behind the convenience store. You heard the man. Rikiya. Come on. But Anaki. It's fine. It's a non-issue. I think we got this. Hello. Hang on one moment. My lips. Oh, God. They've been in fucking dry weather. Looks like this is the place. I mean, yeah. But we're not really gonna walk in there by ourselves, are we? They'll pulverize us. What, you scared? Me? I'm not scared of a damn thing. Put my life on the line if you ask me to, Anaki. You shouldn't. This is just a random girl and I'm just a random guy. And also, you shouldn't be listening to me that much. Well, that's... Well, that's Saki's sketchbook. This drawing is. Something wrong, Anaki? We're definitely on the right track, Rikiya. Saki has to be here. I knew it! I want you to go get Nakahara and tell him we found her. I bring him back with you. Okay. What about you, Anaki? Just go. I'll keep an eye on things here. Okay. Be back in a jiff. Okay, bye! Do a good job. Don't get into a fight. Well, time to head in. Oh my god, a real fight! Yes! Oof. No more talking about our issues. We settle it like men. Oh, I'm sorry. Another one of Tamashiro's grunts, huh? Do I need to teach you a lesson too? Wait, please. Just look at me. Do I seem like a Yakuza to you? Not really. Not a man who wears flannel. You have a point, but you do look familiar. Anyway, if you're not with the Tamashiro, what are you doing walking into their office? Well, I have a deal to make with them. You know how it is. I mean, you're obviously Yakuza. Not anymore. I'm not. I'm just here to take care of some business. Oh. Well, I'm Kamiyama. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. Why does that feel like I know that name? This guy does seem vaguely familiar. Anyway, I deal in certain choice items. They've been in high demand lately, if I do say so myself. Was this the sex pervert? Was there a sex pervert in one of the games that we dealt with? I think this is the sex pervert. It sounds like the Tamashiro are going to war soon, so they asked me to bring some of my stuff over. And let me guess, by stuff you mean weapons? You don't have to scream. The whole town's gonna hear. But if you're gonna go toe-to-toe with the Tamashiro, I might be able to lend a hand, if you catch my drift. I thought they were one of your customers. Well, yeah, but they're one of those customers you wish you could get rid of, but can't because they pay your rent. Though if you started buying from me and wiped them out, I could finally be free from the clutches. Hold on a second. I never said a word about wiping anyone out. No need to be so coy about it. I've been in this business for a long time. Should you be having this discussion right outside their fucking offices? Like, any one of their men could be around and pass this information along. Or guys like you are the brawling type. It's obvious. You've probably been in more fights than I can count. Either way, wouldn't you rather have a weapon on you when you bust in there? Better that than going in empty-handed, I guess. And then it's settled. I know the perfect store that can get you just the fix you need. Am I wrong? Am I remembering wrong? I very well could be remembering wrong. I understand if I am. That's it there. Not much for appearances. Don't worry about that. Just come with me. White van, white van, white van, white van. Ooh, these are weapons. All right, he's not the sex pervert. My mistake. Hey, Vinny. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming on by. Good to see you. Pretty soon, I thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm ready to party. I'm ready for a dance. Someone dance with me. Come on. I'm ready. He sells weapons. You saved his ass in other Yakuza games. I could have sworn that we, like, saved a guy selling, like, pervert magazines. I could be wrong, though. I could be remembering wrong. We probably did, and I'm just getting it mixed up with this guy. This is the only shop in town that sells the kind of underhand stuff you're looking for. This guy here is an associate of mine. It's, quite a setup. Just scared of talking with pretty ladies. Well, Vinny, you're at an advantage here. Actually, no, I do feel pretty in a ball gown, but I would dance with you, Vinny. Don't worry. Oh, my back hurts from fucking squats. Actually, no, I did fall down at one point, but it was after stream, so it doesn't count as Kit accidentally hurts herself because I wasn't actively streaming. It's quite the setup. Hey, don't knock mobility. Anything that can help you get away from the fuzz is positive in my book. Right. I take it this is your store then? Oh, heavens no. This one's all handled by my pal here. My own shop is up on the second floor of a building near the Ryodo office. Thanks, Bork. That did get me a little bit. That did get me. That's why I sell gear and mod stuff too. GG. Near the Ryodo office, huh? I wish I could just give you everything you need to crush the Tamashiro. But remember, I'm running a business here. Gotta pay rent. Let me see. Here, this should get your engine started. You got extendable staff. Oh, we're a wizard. we're gonna cast spells. We're gonna cast fire spells inside their office. Yes, thank you, Gabe. I know. Should come in handy. Thanks, Kamiyama. Oh, it's no problem at all. That's one of our most popular items. It makes sense. It's magical. Ah, and remember that weapons will break as you use them. If that ever happens, just bring it up to my shop and I'll fix it up for you in no time flat. Ah! If only I still had the fish shotgun. That was the best weapon, was that fish shotgun. Though don't expect me to work for free. Fear or not, that's a pretty good deal. You can tell when I'm rotating in my chair. Spin. Spin. You're lurking, hunting monkeys in Monster Hunter? Let's go! Good luck on your hunts. I believe in you. Make sure you get them bones. By the way, you guys have a lot of weapons I've never even seen before. It's incredible. Oh, have our wares caught your eye? I know a guy who can teach you how to use them if you want. A weapons expert, huh? Yes, his name is Goro Majima. Yes, I'll mention you to him. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to have a student as beefy as you. Oh, and just holler if you need anything else. I'll help you as much as I humanly can. After all, the Tamashiro will come from my legs. Maybe more, if you fail. Let's hope I don't fail then. Yeah. Feel free to stop by my shop when you have the time. 2 hours? I want to save the girl first. I want to save the girl, and then we'll wrap up stream. Thank you though, Vlad, for the heads up. I will. Thanks, Kamiyama. Or I want some kind of cutscene. Cause I know I spent like an hour just talking. I feel like something interesting is gonna happen, but I want to equip this first. 50? Holy shit! Yes, cutscene. Okay, cool. This is a good spot to end it. Oh, yeah, a bunch of thugs.
誰だお前流動一家のやつか
さきはどこだ
あのガキのことかガキなら親分の部屋だだがお前はあのガキに会う前に
It's through us. Oh, that too.
ザコに用はね
You don't seem like
通らせてもらう
threats.
ぜ
You don't seem that bad. Oh, he had the crazy eyes. They were like bulging out of his head. That's fun. Tamashiro family grunts. I love when Kiryu does the point and the finger wag. I'm not gonna commit to using the stick that I got yet because I don't know. I want to save it for desperate situations. And also these tables seem that was a good one. These tables seem pretty good. Can I pick up the bats? Fuck yeah! Nice! That was a good one. Items blocking your path with flash white to indicate they can be broken. Get through them the one way you know how. With your fist! Fuck yeah! It has a health meter? That's new. I haven't seen the health meter before. Can I? No, but I can hold on to it. I was hoping you could store it. Boop. This isn't really a boop situation, is it? This is more of a bang. A whoop tang. Rather than a boop. Oh, he has a knife. Oh, I want his knife. Drop your knife. I want it for my own personal gain. Okay, so when you're holding a weapon, you can't really hit them on the ground, which sucks. Because Y is the ground button. Cool. I'll take the knife. Alright, well, I'll take care of this first. And then I will knife random people. Hello. Again, he doesn't die, don't worry. He can take 17 stab wounds, but he doesn't die. We'll just slowly make our way there. Nah, I don't feel like dealing with that. It's too slow. Hey! Yes! I actually know an Xbox controller. I know Xbox controller well enough to hit A, which is the main button. Kicky kicky. Oh god damn it. It's so hard to use the kicking moves when they're on the ground because if you're even moving just a little bit, they'll use the flying kick move when I want to use the stationary kick move because the flying kick move is never helpful. Does he have a gun? Oh, I thought that was a shotgun. It's a bat. I can see. Grab heat action? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Oh my god, pick up your goddamn trash. It's nice they're giving me a lot of healing items. Is this gonna be a QTE? Hey! Yeah, get fucked. Thank god my finger was already on it. You should be scared. A. Thank god all these are A. I can handle an A. Now the second we add like an X or a Y, then we have issues. Shut. Stop. I don't know why, but Kiru's like grunting noises when he's fighting. Ooh, get him. Just remind me of like slip, slap, slop, which I think was an old Australian, I don't know, action, verbiage for putting on sunscreen because so many people got skin cancer that they had to make PSAs about putting on sunscreen. And it was called slip, slap, slop. Or something like that. I don't quite remember. I don't know. I'm not fucking Australian. I guess I'm taking this with me. Up the stairs we go. Ooh! No, I want this. Yeah! Long pipe. Ah! Silver bell pipe! It's appropriate. No, we lost the pipe. It would no longer be appropriate. It would just be bad timing. Cool. That was short and simple. Straight to the point. Box. Well, does a cardboard box... That did nothing. But I do get a sword out of it, so... Worth it. Mass-produced blade. Listen, a sword is a sword. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. I have a fucking sword. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to throw it. No. Yeah! Stab him! Yeah! But no, he's not dead. Kiru doesn't kill. He's fine. He's fine. He'll wake up. He's just having a little nappy nap. Oops. Cool. Kick. Kick. Okay, I'm getting better about not touching... Fuck that chair. About not touching the control stick when they're on the ground. How do I get out of here? Oh, I can't have the chair in my hand. I see. Ooh, cutscene time? Yes.
Saki.
流動一家の新入りか。一人で飛び込んで
Oh, he looks like an asshole.
いい度胸だ。
俺は流動一家じゃない。その子を取り返しに来ただけだ。
何おかしなこと言ってんだ。このガキに用があるのは中原だけだろうが。
理由はどうでもいい。とにかくその子を返してもらうぜ。
ふざけんな。大事な取引の材料、そう簡単に奪われてたまるか。
取引だと。
Bargaining chip.
そんなことも知らねえで来たのか。とんだお人よしだな。
Interesting. Is she Haruka too? Electric Boogaloo?
しかし、かわいそうな娘もいたもんだね。父親は目の前で 母ちゃんは男のために実の娘まで誘拐しちまうとは。こりゃ世も末だ。
ちょっとあんた何言ってんの。あんたこの前さきと一緒に3人で暮らそうって。
Yeah, sure.
俺が本気でお前みたいな年間の女相手にすると思ったのか。
Has every Yakuza game have a woman getting slapped?
嘘でしょ。ね
Does every single Yakuza game feature a woman
え
getting
何
slapped?
よ。嘘だって言いなさいよ。
It's the one constant.
この合わせだ。
It's pretty. Was it in Zero? I think it might be missing in Zero.
うまく避けたじゃねえか。さあ、次はお前の番だ。お前をぶっ殺した。
You're not gonna kill me.
その指全部
But I won't kill you either.
中原に届けてやるぜ。
Because Kiryu doesn't kill. Oh, you'll cut your tongue, dude.
気乗りしねえな。
だと
Oh, thank you for sip. Cheers.
殴る価値がねえやつと喧嘩するのは好きじゃねえ。
Ah.
何一人で格好つけてんだ。
だが、てめえみてえなやつをのさばらせておくのはもっと好きじゃねえ。
Yeah! Kiryu, the coolest guy.
このゲロ
Real fight. There's water all over my glasses. I don't know how the fuck I managed this. My mouth is below my glasses. There's like 2 major droplets, and I'm not gonna fix it because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Oh, table. I want to table him. Yeah. Thank you. Can I? Come on. Oh, fuck. I had it. Okay. Wait. Let me. Come on. Ah! He keeps getting up right as the heat action. Yes, there we go. Thank you. Oh, fuck. No, I wanted that. I appreciate this game giving me lots of pickups. Hey. Cheesing the fight again? It's not cheesing if they give this to me as an option. And also, I'm out of cheesing, so I have to actually try. Why the fuck did he dive like that? That was so unnecessary. Oh, fuck. He's getting bad. Nope. Oh, fuck. I always hit the wrong button. So when you grab and you want to attack the guy, you have to hit Y. Good. Good. Okay. Learning the game. Learning the game. I'm not a complete failure at the game. He's gonna punch. Oh, fuck. I dodged that. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Heal. Heal. Run. Heal. Oh my god. I don't care about upgrading abilities. I thought my game froze. Hey! It looked like they were having like a hissy fight. Fucking QTEs. X. Hey. I did a QTE without panicking! I barely panicked there! Can I? Oh, you motherfucker. I hope you guys are proud of me there. That was impressive for me. I'm gonna take out the weapon that I have. There it is. Yes, give me my stick. This is fucking ridiculous looking. You know what? I am scared. Are you too bored to panic? It's very much a possibility. Stop it! I want to use my heat action. Listen, if a man has a fucking heat action, let him use it. Okay. This isn't doing as much damage as I would like. He was so far away. Come on. I got that. Thank you. Jesus Christ. About time. What's okay? I was blocking. I'm trying to like actually learn the game and do it properly. I hate that this is working. No, okay, there we go. We broke the cycle. No. I know, dodge kind of sucks in this one. Okay, more QTs. I hit the wrong button. I'm bad at QTs. Alright, let me heal. I am going to use, like, good. Oh, he has a lot of fucking reach, and that's annoying. Okay. ABXY. ABXY. Or am I feeling the heat? Which one's RT? Come on! I'm pressing it! Oh my god, just barely. I was hitting the wrong R half the time because I don't know the Xbox controller, I'm sorry. Is he finished? No. Come on. Stop it. No. No. See, I tried to do like combo moves, and he just blocks them. He can talk trash. I'm not willing to talk trash yet. It is early game. It is early game. No. It's a lot slower pace than we've seen in the past. And I'm adjusting to the different pace. But, you know, if it ends up being like 2 and stupid shit happens and I hate all that stupid shit. Oh my god, I'm totally greeting because I don't care anymore. I'm trying. Thank you. If it gets to the point where like stupid shit keeps happening and I hate all the characters' choices, then I'll totally like start shit talking again. But this one, like, it's not bad. It's just I'm waiting for it to pick up. I'm waiting for the plot to start, essentially. The character models are so fucking ugly. I will shit talk that. It's an ugly looking game. I'm surprised it didn't get a Kiwami upgrade. But, you know, this was also the PS2.
お前がな、本当の母親のとこに行っちゃったんじゃないかと思って、すごく寂しがっていたんだ。お前は中原と母親、どっちと一緒にいたいんだ。
Yeah, it's good enough. It's just the character models are a little weird. But it's just an era of the PS2.
何が娘よ。何が母親よ。バカじゃないのあんたたち。
バカ。
何？
私はね、この子のせいで人生めちゃくちゃになったのよ。生まれた時から。
I hope her first words are fuck you.
このアマ王将の前でなんてこと。
うるさい。私に触らないで。
Oh my god, how strong is she? Jesus Christ. Death grip.
そんなにその子が欲しいんならあんたにくれてやるわ。
You know what? She deserved to be slapped. No, the kids are 100. The kids are uncanny valley creepy. Kiru isn't bad, but he's also like the main character. And the older guys aren't bad either. I think it's mostly just the kids. The kids look like shit. They don't know how to model a kid.
スケッチブックの中身見たことないだろう。ああ、見てみろ。
いつも
Aww, that's very sweet.
ありがと
う。もう答えは出ていたんだ。サキはあんたの本当の娘なんだ。
Congrats, you have a kid.
そうだろ、サキ。
Every kid with the kitsune model. I don't know if it would be an improvement, but it would be entertaining. I'll voice all the kids too. It'll be my shitty Japanese. And me raising my voice to sound like a child. This is a great idea. Last time I said this is a great idea, I embarrassed myself though. So, it's probably not a good idea. Well, save my orphanage.
失礼します。
If you save my orphanage, sure.
何してるんだ、お前ら。
キリュウの兄弟。頼む。俺はあんたに。
Kira's like, I'm so done with this bullshit. I just want to save my kids.
俺はもう極道じゃねえんだ。
そんなことは関係ねえ。要は俺があんたに惚れたってことだけだ。それで十分。
I will play it. Let's go.
話だな。
売借人もいねえが我慢してくれ。頼む。
That's just a drink.
俺が引き受けますよ。
Who is this? Daigo?
Daigo?
What? I thought Daigo was shot. Wait, why is Daigo suddenly here?
お久しぶりです、キリュウさん。
Hasn't even...
どうして大悟はここに
I thought he was shot at the beginning of the game.
沖縄リゾート開発の土地買収の件で。
リゾートの土地買収だと。
ええ、実は今話題になっているリゾート開発に必要な土地の買収。沖縄の東上会傘下の組織が中心となって進めていたことなんです。
なんだと？まさかその東上会傘下の組織ってのが玉城組だってのか？
そうです。玉城組は東上会の下部、5次団体にあたる組織です。その玉城組が東上会の本家の許可もなく、勝手にリゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたんです。
どうして玉城組は
Oh, so the resort is a Yakuza thing, while the military is a government thing.
計画の立案者である鈴木大臣が土地の買収を玉城組に依頼したというのが。
Oh, the mist. Oh, interesting.
あのリゾートは一定の広さの土地を揃えることができないと動かない計画なんです。
だからあの土地が必要なのか。
はい。リゾートに必要な土地を確保するためには、どうしても現地に詳しい組織に任せる必要があります。
Interesting. Okay.
玉城組は格好の存在だったというわけです。
その話は分かった。だが どうして大悟が
He's here to protect you,
沖縄に来
Kiryu.
る必要があったんだ。
He's your bud.
玉城組の土地買収のやり口は非常に強引なものでした。他人から土地の権利書を奪い取るようなことばかりしていましたからね。
Oh, that's fucked up.
じゃあうちの先をさらったのも俺の土地の権利書が目的だったのか。
おそらくそうでしょう。玉城は中原さんのお子さんを誘拐し、
I
身
see.
代として土地
So
権利
that's
書を
why she
取
was
引するつ
kidnapped,
も
is
りだっ
because
た
they
のです。
wanted to use her as a bargaining chip for the deed to the house.
玉城の野郎。
Interesting.
こんな真似しやがって
Okay. This feels like the
玉
plot
城
of
組のよう
Zero
な土
with
地
the
買収
empty
を続けれ
lot.
ばいずれ大事になる
Everyone's trying to
のが
buy
わかります
land to become the
リゾート開
richest.
発にヤクザが絡んでるなんてスキャンダル。世間に知れたらリゾート開発はおろか基地拡大法案まで白紙に戻る可能性
I mean,
が
the
あります
military expansion already sounds like it's at risk. It seems like it's very not popular.
私のところに事態の収集を依頼してきたんです。
そうなのか。
世間でささやかれている通り基地拡大法案
They're
リゾート
oh,
開発
really?
ワン
They
セット
want
なん
to
です。
do both.
それはどういうことで。
あの二つは持ちつ持
You
たれつ
can't
の
have
関係
one.
なんです。
What?
どちらかが
This
倒
feels
れ
like a one or
Nothing.
the other kind of thing. Why?
リゾート
They
開
want
発
to
が
do
なくなれ
both?
ば
Both?
基地拡大法案だけが残ってしまい住民感情から法案が通る可能性がなくなります。
But public opinion would
だ
never
からある意味
support
タミヤ
it.
さんにとってリゾートは自分の基地拡大法案の生命線なんです。
Interesting.
なるほど。
So they're trying to build both.
それでタミヤは
Hey, a myth.
自分の基地拡
You
大
got
法
this,
案
thank
にケチ
you.
がつかないよう
We're just talking
大
land
悟に事
ownership
態の
as you
収集
do.
を依頼したってわけか。
But thanks for coming by
Yeah,
and thanks for
so
lurking. Always appreciated.
私
You
は
got
今回の
this. I
仲
believe
裁
in
を
you. Tell Thuvia I
こ
said
ちらの
hi.
トーマ君に頼まれタミヤさんと一緒に沖縄まで
Yes, yes. As per tradition, there is a land dispute and the Yakuza are fighting over the territory.
ほう。その年で大臣先生の秘書さん。
Oh, we have a government kid with us? We have a government kid talking Yakuza shit with us?
私は
Goddamn.
神谷先生のご指示に従っているだけの男です。
しかし土地の買収を止めてしまえばどのみちリゾート開発も進まなくなるんじゃないのか。
This feels like the first time we've actually
タミヤ
had
の
like
基地拡大法案が
government
通らなくな
involvement.
って
If
しまう
it's always just been Yakuza and some like detectives and some
地域
cops.
住民との話を
This is the first time we've had, like,
どうして
Full
そこ
out
までして
government
法
agencies
案を通したいんだ。
being involved with our fights.
基地拡大法案を通
That's
せ
good.
ば
That's
リゾート開
interesting.
発よりも大きな仕事を成し遂げたことになり次期総理へ一気に近づくからです。
なる
So
ほど
they're
な。
they're pro military base.
東上会としても本来なら下部組織の仕事を奪うようなことはしたくないんですがひとたびスキャンダルになってしまった場合後々警察にマークされてしまう可能性も高い。それだけは何としても避けたいと思い仲裁の
Okay, so
役目を引き受けたので
Daigo's
す。
trying to nip it in the bud before it
そういう
becomes
こと
an
だった
issue.
のか。
でもまさか
But it's a
桐
Yakuza
生さん
game,
の施設が買収対象だったとは
so it's gonna become an issue
驚きましたよ。
sooner rather than later.
まあしかしこれでどっちにしてもあの土地を手放さなくてよくなったんだからよ。
Good,
よかったじゃねえか。
まあな。
Yay, we get to keep the
し
orphanage.
かし今回はこういう結末になりましたがこのままというわけにはいきません。
Oh well, fuck this guy. Fuck
いずれ
fuck
リ
the
ゾート
government.
計画は私の手で必ず
Oh, he's really
実
say
現
fuck
し
fucking. He really says fuck your orphanage.
あんたは富を
All right, I hate that guy.
リゾートよりも基地拡大が重要なんじゃないのか。
私は沖縄出身です。この辺境の地はこのままなら必ず廃れていってしまう。リゾート開発計画のように直接沖縄に金が落ちる仕組みを作らなければこの島はいつまで経っても
Okinawa
発
is
展
like
していかない。
one of the most populated Japanese islands, isn't
私は
it?
タミヤ大臣の秘書ですが基地よりも
I don't
むしろ
think
リゾー
if
ト
you
の方が
don't
沖
get a
縄には必要
resort
だ
or
と
a
思ってい
military
ます
base, it's going to suddenly like be an issue. I think
Thomas
Okinawa's
Astor
pretty
Kata.
well off place,
はい。
あんた
to my knowledge.
沖縄の人間なら分かってんだろう。別に沖縄の人間がそんなこと望んじゃいねえってことくらいよ。 俺も最初は沖縄に金が欲しいならいいと思った。けどな、やっぱりそうじゃねえ。大事なのは俺ら沖縄の人間が愛せるままの沖縄ってことなんじゃねえのか？
Yeah, yeah. I don't blame the
一度東京に
Okinawans.
行けばわかりますよ。いかに沖縄が日本にとって必要のない小さな島なのかってことが。
They're probably like, oh, people are meddling.
私は何としても沖縄を豊かにしたい。
How cringe was the stream? It was so bad, I immediately deleted it, bored. Vlad was there the whole time. I don't remember a lot of it, but I know that there was singing, and I know there was a lot of
沖縄
fireball
には海や
consumed.
砂浜は腐るほどあります。
I think I did like 3 levels.
多少リゾートのために切り取ったところ
Bakamatai was saying.
問題はないはずだ。
目的
It was a good time, though. I had fun.
構わねえんだなんて、いかにも政治家さんの発想
Thank you
だと
for
思うんだよ
asking.
ね。
It was not one of my best
でもよ、
ideas, but you know.
そんな土地に命張って生きてる人間もいるんだぜ。
All this history gone. The VOD was going to get nuked no matter what, because if I didn't delete it myself, Twitch would delete it for copyright claim reasons.
とにかく今回の一件これで幕引き
I
と
was
さ
a
せてください。
bit concerned, but it was fine.
失礼
You
し
know
ます
what? Even though the karaoke was bad, I would be willing to do another karaoke stream as long... I was okay with the karaoke because I immediately
も
deleted
し
the
また
VOD.
登場会がここの買収に来るようなら
Hello, hello!
その時は一言言ってから来て
You hit art. I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering your name. Thank you so much for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Thanks for coming on by. We're just playing some Yakuza 3. I almost called it Yuza Kiwami 3. That does not exist. We're playing some Yakuza 3. We're talking politics with Daigo Dojima, who is a character that I like. Something is happening in the game. It's been many hours of things not happening, but thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? What were you playing? What were you guys up to?
彼が総理大臣になった時
Just finished Yakuza 3? Oh shit! Very nice. Yes, I've played 0, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2. And I've enjoyed them immensely. We play every Yakuza game. Or we're working through every Yakuza game. And we're working through it. And I'm very much enjoying the series. I love Goro Majima. He's beautiful. He makes me so happy. And he's not in this one yet. So I don't know what to do. I'm doing the same as you're doing. Do you have Yakuza Fridays? Do we party every Friday? Let's go, my dude. Hang on, can I? Okay, cool. I want to do / shout out. Hell yeah. So you're a little bit further along in your party than me. Oh my god. Why can't I type? Why? You can. Hey, there we go. I'll wait for you. Oh, no, absolutely not. I take forever. For me, like, there's a lot of times in Yakuzas where I'll just be, like, aimlessly wandering and just, like, fucking talking to people instead of playing the game. It's very common when I play Yakuza. So don't wait for me. But yes, so you know the plot. We just saved Saki. And I'm feeling Saki is going to be like Haruka too. Like she's gonna get kidnapped 37 times. Like Haruka has been. I'm saying this as a person who loves Haruka. She's a good little child. She's a good little kid. Dude. But it's like, you know, every Yakuza game, they kind of follow the same story beats a little bit. So I think we're getting a Haruka too. Kiwami too. Karu, couldn't fucking stand Karu. I think she is the worst written female character, like, ever. I fucking hated Karu with a burning passion. I am so glad in this game, the opening cutscene, it's like her and Kiru breaking up, and she's like, I'm never going to be in another Yakuza game again. I think I cheered. I think it's the most I ever cheered for something in my life. Fuck Karu. I'm sorry if you like her. I'm sorry if you're a Karu fan. Alright, I was actually gonna end stream here, but we can do this cutscene. Oh, 1 year later. That's right, Daigo. Why did you hate the police lady so much? Because she was a horrible girlfriend. She was constantly blackmailing us. She pointed a gun at us, and like, I didn't love her. Kiru clearly doesn't love her. It's awful. awful character. Kiru's just better off. Okay.
ちょっと今病院なんです。後でかけ直してもいいですか?
Oh, I get really into.
何?
Okay, so Daigo has been shot. I wasn't just misremembering that.
どういうことなんですか?
I get so into certain video game characters, hence why Goro Kechi was a character on my bingo board. Because I knew I would mention him. So yes, oh god, she was just, and she also just made bad decisions. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna run in by myself, or I'm gonna go talk to the head of the Yakuza and just have him be my friend. One thing I will say, if you know the VTuber Kei-san, she's my Oshi, she's my favorite VTuber of all time. So we're also playing all the Yakuza games to like build up to the newest Yakuza, because I know you can, she's a hostess in that game. So we're working towards that as well. Yeah, so Daigo's been shot. Yeah, hell yeah, Majima's in this one. It's hyped to eventually see Kei-san. Let's go! I have her PC case. I kind of regret buying it. It was an impulse purchase, and I wouldn't have bought it if I knew I was buying a house like a couple months later. I would be purchasing my first home, so it was an impulse buy. But I love the PC case. It makes me happy. So yes, we're working towards Kei-san. Oh, the boss has also been shot. We've done all we can to stabilize his condition. The next week or so will be critical. Is he gonna make it? But if you have to go, you aren't. Is it okay if I just call you you, or do you like the whole name pronounced? Anyways, if you have to go, totally cool. Cause I know after stream I get tired and I usually have to piss a lot. So if you have to go, I understand completely. Thank you so much for the raid. But if you want to stick around and chill, that cool too. You could just call me Yuhan. Thank you so much. I struggle pronouncing words. I'm a mess. It's hard to say with absolute certainty. He was shot 3 times at point-blank range after all. Luckily, the bullets all appear to have narrowly missed his vital organs. Oh yeah, of course. No one ever really dies. That is certainly something to be thankful for. What are the odds he'll pull through, Doc? You gotta tell me. At the moment, I'd say around 50-50. Oh, you know what's wild? Do you guys know what dialysis is? It's when your kidneys essentially fail and you need extra help to get the bad juices out of your body. The liquid bad juices out of your body. And my uncle is in dialysis, right? And we call him the cockroach because this man, like, he should have been dead 20 years ago, and he's somehow still fucking alive, which we're all very grateful for, but it's also like, what the fuck? So he suffered kidney failure last year, and he's getting dialysis done, and most people, their kidneys get worse while on dialysis, because, you know, the kidneys can finally just, you know, they don't have to work anymore. Dialysis is doing all the work for them. So it's like, okay, cool. There's a 1 to 2% chance that your kidneys get better, and there's a chance you can get off of dialysis. This man, who is a medical fucking miracle for all intents and purposes, he is the 1 to 2% that is getting better, that his kidneys are getting better. It's like, how? This man has had so many heart attacks. He has had just so many issues in his life, and he's the 1 to 2%. He's a fucking cockroach. He really is. We used to call him the Energizer Bunny because he was like a battery that would never die. Now he's gone beyond a battery. Now he survived nuclear warfare, so hence why he's the cockroach. And Johan, thank you so much for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Very helpful. Thank you so much. Anyways, tangent side. Seeing a hospital made me. Oh, let me tell you, the first time I visited him getting dialysis, I don't handle medical stuff super well, like blood and tubes. And I walked in there and I started talking to him, and he saw my face glaze over, and I almost passed out. My mother had to stabilize me and grab me. He was like, "All right, Kit, I appreciate you seeing me, but like, you should probably go." I'm like, "Yeah, sorry, Uncle." Thankfully, he was chill. He was chill about me having to leave early. Anyways, but remember, he managed to call an ambulance entirely on his own despite having been shot multiple times. I don't think he's ready to leave you all just yet. We'll do everything we can to make sure he does it. Thank you so much, Doc. What's up, Doc? Now loading. Okay, so are we gonna go visit Daigo? No, we're just sitting on the beach. Okay. Sitting on the beach. That's cool. Hi, Haruka.
子供たちは
Probably in bed. Yeah, it's late. Uncle Kaz. What's up, Haruka? Are you gonna go back to Kamurocho? I don't think we have a choice at this point. I don't know if I am. Huh? Why not? I have a life here now. Responsibilities. I don't have time to go running off to Tokyo at the drop of a hat. Please, yeah, you can't really leave a 14-year-old to watch, like, 8 kids. But if you don't, we're gonna lose the orphanage, right? It's hard to say. The one thing's for sure. Whoever shot Nakahara was after the deed for our land. Anaki! Again, don't call me Anaki. Rikia? A little late for a house call, don't you think? Sorry, but I've got a favor to ask. I swear I did not hit A there. What is it? Well, I want to go to Kamurocho with you. Oh, we get friends! We get buddy. I know you're gonna try to get the deed back, Anaki. Which means finding the guy who shot the boss. Please, you gotta take me with you. Mikio. Oh, and Mikio can stick around the hospital while we're gone. He's on board if it means us getting payback for what that asshole did to the boss. And now what about the orphanage children? And Saki? What happens to her? Kiro! You are in charge of 9 children. Look, I'm glad you want revenge for your boss, but who's gonna be there to look after Saki if you're not around? And the 9 children in your care. Well, I could do it. No, Haruka! Haruka, you are 14. My girl. Huh? Saki-chan can stay with us at the orphanage. It's not gonna be easy, you know. Is this legal? This probably isn't legal for a 14-year-old to be in charge of 10 fucking children. I know, but she's probably been really lonely with her dad at the hospital and everything. Maybe it'll be good for her to spend time with other kids for once. Haruka-chan. I'm sure the others would love to have a new friend to play with, too. And no adult supervision for possibly months. But, please, Uncle Kaz, I've trusted you all these years. This time I need you to trust me. We'll take good care of her. Really. 10 kids together in an orphanage without any adult supervision. Okay. She really is. But, like, she shouldn't be. She's 14. It's Japan, who knows? I feel like Japan in the early 2000s would have laws against leaving 10 children alone in an orphanage. I think that's a reasonable law in most places. Kiru's the best father. He was in other games. Haruka. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Just hire a babysitter. Does this guy look like Adam Sandler? No, he doesn't. I need to get off the Adam Sandler thing. He looks nothing like Adam Sandler. Stop. I don't know why I keep saying that. From certain angles. I think it's the haircut. I think you're right, Board. I think the haircut just makes me think Adam Sandler. I blame that one podcast I've been listening to. I have the Adam Sandler brain rot because of the worst idea of all time, which is a good podcast. Oh, is he gonna watch the children? Alright, that's fine. Replace it with a different brain rot. That's fair. You gotta go because you got plans? Fair enough. Have a good evening. Thanks so much for coming on by, Yuhana. Thank you very much for the raid. Super duper appreciate it. Have a good one. See you for the next Yakuza party. Bye-bye. It's getting kind of chilly. Let's go in, Uncle Kaz. I actually think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Oh, okay. I'll see you inside. Don't forget to wipe your feet off before you go in. Well, the game, give me an option to save, please. Okay, I think it will. Where is a save station? Or a save booth? Right in here. Okay, cool. This feels like a good place to end it for today. Cool. Where the plot's picking up finally. Yay! Yay! We got there in the end. All right, give me one moment here. Oh, I forgot about the picture of Muke drew me. I just opened up my browser again and I saw it. It's so fucking cute. All right, let's go find a friend to raid. Let's go find a friend to raid. All right. Let me just look through my follows. Whomst is live. Whomst is live. Or, you know, I'll take a suggestion as well, if people have suggestions. But otherwise, we could do Pasithia. Pasithia. I always raid Pasithia. Do you think she gets sick of me raiding her? Or we could raid someone who is flesh. We can raid someone who takes the human form. Flesh could be fun. I don't know. I do worry that I, like, bother Pasithia with the amount that I raid her. I'm already in her chat, Pasithia. All right. It looks like she's playing an interesting game. Boop. I'm already in her chat. I didn't know you knew Pasithia, Board. She's always using this emote, so we'll do this emote. Pasithia is so kind. She's a nice goddess. I hope she does not kill me when the time comes for her to smite us. All right. Thanks everyone for hanging out though. Always appreciated. Glad to see the game is picking up. We got some drama going, so we'll be fighting some people since your Hades stream. Oh, that makes sense. That you know, I probably could put 2 and 2 together there. All right, but I will be live 2 times tomorrow. I'll be live 10 a.m. my time. I'm doing a Lethal Company collab with a Exhausted Shoe. And then his girlfriend also might join us, Name. Name has done art for me in the past. She might be joining us a little bit later as well. But that'll be 10 a.m. my time. And then I'm doing a second stream, which is the Bob Ross painting stream at 5 p.m. my time. So, you know, I'm going live twice in one day. Wish me luck. And then Sunday will be the hand cam cooking stream. So, yeah, it'll be a good time. busy weekend, but it will be fun. And then I am taking a break until next Thursday for my next stream once we finish off the celebratory week. Hand cam poison brewing, pretty much, yeah. All right, bye. We'll see you guys at Pasithia's. Bye bye.